Gamers and gentlemen. I have to distinguish because there's no such thing as overlap between those two categories. Hello, hello. How goes it? How goes it, everybody? I feel like there's like a little bit of an elephant in the room I'll address with the Risk of Rain DLC because I hadn't really talked about it in my last streams. Is the game insanely buggy with a lot of underlying changes that don't make a lot of sense, and it really makes you question the direction that they'll be taking the franchise going forward? Yes. Do I still enjoy the game? Unfortunately, yes. So many people are like, they got a down patch, you know, everything's ruined, it's all atrocious now, and I get where they're coming from because it's definitely not, you know, like a great feeling, but at the same time I'm still having a lot of fun with it. You know, maybe it just proves that I've played a little bit more trash than most people. Gonna be lurking because yes, all right, you're quite short for a rat, you know that. I'm not short, I'm like almost 6 on dating apps. I'm 6 foot. All right, look. We can get into the pedantic side of things. Oh well, yeah, on dating apps, sure, but you aren't actually. Sure, but like when I'm allowed to legally lie to people about my height, I'm so tall. She goes crazy. Okay, so I'm just checking what we got for like easy unlocks. Honestly, most of them aren't defeat an elite boss on monsoon difficulty. Like that's so easy, right? We do that shit all the time. If you're 6 feet, I have a goth mommy girlfriend. Well, like here's the thing, I'm almost, like, actually unironically almost 6 foot. What are you actually? Shut the it's not about that, okay? Because then we go down this whole rabbit hole of, well, actually, no, because I'd like to lie. Thank you. I am genuinely 5'11", which might be the most lied about height of all time, but that's what proves that I'm different from other, you know, men that you will come across, right? I'll say it. I am 5'11", okay? I'm not 6 foot, sure. If somebody ever says they're 6 foot, I've been taller than people who have said they're 6 foot, so I don't really understand where like the whole 6 foot, that it makes me think that it's probably just like a state of mind more than anything. By the way, we're looking for visions of Harris. Oh, shaped glass off rip is a tempting offer. It's also a good way to, you know, like end our own life prematurely, but that part is what it is. But like, I do believe, if I had to guess, I think 5'11" is probably the least commonly reported height between all men, period, because almost everyone who's 5'11" goes, well, I can just lie and say I'm 6 foot. You can't, because I'm the lie detector, buddy. I measure you up to me and I go, yep. I had one friend who was like, yeah, me and Salted Slices are the same height. Our asses are not the same height, okay? I am a good 2, maybe 3 inches taller than him, which is, you know, enough for it to not be the same height. And he's like, and I'm 6 foot. No, you aren't. What are we lying for, man? Is this the only way? Is that the only way the Tinder profile is gonna look good? They don't want to hear that you're a, you know, WoW gamer who's rated for hundreds of hours. No, I'm sure they'll go crazy for that one. Okay. Is that why you hate WoW? Because you have a friend who plays it? No, I just hate WoW because, like, look, I don't know what it is about me and games. I'm cursed to only like the style of games that nobody else wants to play. All right, like I'll play Realm of the Mad God until the day I die. Does that mean anybody else wants to play? No, man. It's quite the opposite, actually. We always hit these on our first try. We gain nothing. It's a temporary glitch. You gain nothing, and Gearbox has ruined the game. And you know what? I'm taking it all back. I know I said that the bugs don't bother me too much compared to other people, but I completely understand where they're coming from and do think it should be excused. And it is a little inexcusable that it did release in this state. Sure. But also, you know what? Actually, I kind of love Gearbox now that more. Now that I've won an item, got my prize, I think it's not all that bad. It is really funny to see people being like, "Is Gearbox?" I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, so like, see, I think if you use the metric system, you actually have an insane buff when it comes to what height you are. And the reason I say that is, like I said, if you're 5'11", you're basically subhuman at that point. All right, if you're 5'10", by the way, you're completely fine. All the way down till probably like 5'5" is where I'd say people start going, he's really short. Anything under 5'5" is where people are like, damn, that guy's short as hell. So like, but the thing is, if you're 5'11", you are in hell. All right, you're in purgatory. Sorry, because you're not 6 foot. People know you're not 6 foot. They know what 6 foot looks like, and they know it's not you. So then you're right under the threshold where everybody's looking for, and it's like, well, get fucked. And I know that it sounds like that's some real weird rhetoric. I don't really care about my height, because like I said, I actually said I'm 5'11". Anything under 5'9" is short. It depends on who you ask, right? Like if you ask Shaquille O'Neal, yeah, most likely he would say that. But also, look, man, anything in Shaquille O'Neal's hands would look, you know, insanely small. So we shouldn't take him as a judge for anything. And I'm saying this also, you know, so that my ex can stop getting on me about it. Anything would look small in his hands. It wasn't my fault. Anyways. Yeah, so I think if you are in centimeters, it just seems as though there isn't that arbitrary 6-foot breakpoint that you need to hit to exist. As a short person, 5'9" and under is short. I mean, I think in the eyes of the general public, you'd be right, but I don't believe it for myself that that's what short is. But I do agree that I think in the consensus of the people, in the hierarchy of man, yes, you would probably be considered short. But that's, I don't know if it's agree. I think also in the US, right? Like you go other places, they probably wouldn't consider you short at all. Now, why are we setting up like this? Because it looks very appealing. Look how cool I look. Now Wandering Vagrant can't do shit to me. Good thing it's Beetle Queen. So why we pay for our blue orb, what's the plan for the run and all that kind of stuff. Couple of things. One, we've got so many unlocks left to do. One thing I want to do is the one for 20 stages in one run, because I really like, hey, by the way, we're not even going to make it 20 stages because my ass has been sent to the moon. And our current source of healing does not exist. So that's not amazing for us. Not to mention Engineer's Primary is kind of like going into dental surgery. However, they are out of Novocaine. In other words, it sucks ass. It sucks ass and pains me to use. There we have Warped Echo, which technically is survivability. I say technically is because nobody would agree with you if you said that that's your survivability item. They'd say like, hey man, try getting a survivability item. But NG just kind of, look, his early game can be rough. I'm not gonna let this define us for who we could be. Now, we do have to help our turrets actually shoot Beetle Queen, because right now, their asses are not doing that. Granted, we've got all the time in the world, all right? Like Spy Kids 4. I think it was 4. Whichever one was called all the time in the world. We've got that one. Because as long as no wisps spawn / I deal with wisps as they spawn, we're safe from damage and nothing can harm us. There's a lot of Lemurians there, so we will just drop down real quick. Because now these Lemurians are dealing with my turret, little do they know. I'm the real threat. Just kidding, I'm not actually a real threat, guys. It's not. Take my word too seriously here. I'm kind of lying. I'm saying I'm 6 foot on the internet, so you understand where I'm coming from, surely. Woo! All right, move out of there. Reclaim our territory. We're at 99%. Normal enemies will stop spawning. I understand Beetle Queen's HP has not moved at all. Don't let that concern you, okay? If this was a sprint, sure, we'd be out. Luckily for us, this is probably a marathon. Now, I did say enemies stop spawning, so how come enemies are still spawning? Well, Beetle Queen does have unlimited spawns. So minus Beetle Queen's unlimited spawns, enemies have stopped spawning. That's real, okay? We do have to deal with these guys the best of our abilities. So that way our turrets can deal with Beetle Queen, because our damage is horrible. I'm gonna surgically remove all the slices balls, night slices. Oh my god, Jesus. There's so many messages that have gone on in this time. In the time since, I mean, I guess at this point I've been fighting the Beetle Queen since the dawn of the Ice Age, so it's not too surprising that at this point there are more messages in the chat. Hold on. Also, please do not, look, vasectomies sometimes require consent. Why do I say sometimes? No, I don't really have a good punchline lined up for it. Just give me like 3 minutes to come up with like the funniest joke of all time. Hold on, it's really brewing and festering in there. Horrible stage 1 loot, but what am I gonna do about that? If we can get Visions of Heresy, I think I'm chilling. How's 5-2? Am I cooked? Not just cooked, you are flambéed, man. You are roasted. You are boiled alive. All right. So, we're hoping for Visions of Heresy. If we get Visions of Heresy, the run's looking a lot nicer. We are even going to reroll X1, maybe 2 for it. All right, 2. It's fine. Oh my god, you fucking bastards. It's 4? Okay, we can afford 4. I think that I'm cursed and I'm going to hell. Cool. So prayer beads for all of our white items, not worthwhile. It's gonna be a very suspect void fields here. Definitely not a good one, but if we make it out, we are looking at possibly the gates of Valhalla. Don't worry, fall damage can't kill you until like Eclipse 3, so we're just able to jump down here. I think it's Eclipse 3. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really gone through all the eclipses because at best it's the, like they're saying, hey, start every level, but we get to stub your toe on one table of our choice at the start of each level. I'd rather just not do that. I'd rather just play the game with all of my little piggies unstubbed. Not to mention, think I'd give those away for free? I'm a businessman. And I'm performing business. Okay. So what we got up first? Bison up first is not bad. They can be a bit scary, but it's not bad. What's really nice and very ideal about this is the fact that we are getting this map out of the way first. This map is so wide open and our turrets are doing such little amounts of anything. Granted, I mean, you know, I say it as though I'm the paragon of doing shit. I'm doing absolutely nothing as well. But it is nice to have it out of the way so we don't have to worry about it going forward. And then we want to get as many kills as we can because we need the money desperately, because I don't really have sustain or survivability of any form. I was gonna say consistently. Rethought that one. I just don't have it at all. By the way, we probably could have got zero sum on the last level if I really wanted to. I think that's the one that gives you walking turrets, but or walking mines, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess the spider mines are probably better than your normal mines, but realistically when you're playing engineer, your left and right clicks don't matter. Okay, you are here for the turret. I feel like you're only here for the turret. Between these, we take one tougher times, and then we look. Nightmare rotation. Okay, sure, give me anything that helps me go faster. Doesn't help me go faster, but we do have a goat hoof. I believe this one is up top. If it's not up top, I'm wasting time. If it is up top, I might have saved the entire run, if I'm reading it correctly. Now, if we die here, don't let it weigh on your soul too hard. I went here without mobility, and so I'm paying the price. It was not up top, but we still get there in a decent amount of time. Plus, we even get to open one of these on the way. No bustling fungus does make engineer very sad. Once we get it, we no longer have to think, which is huge. I'm optimally not trying to think. Place both of these turrets. What's our HP regen looking like? So I mean, inside you there are two wolves, right? The time doesn't scale up here and we can wait as long as we need to heal. But also, dear Lord, look at how slow we're healing. Granted, if I don't do it, we just die on the next one because I'm gonna have to run across the map again and it's going to burn me down slowly. But like, does that matter? Do I care? If we're very lucky, we get probably med kit is what we're looking for right now. And I know that sounds insane most of the time. Med kit is very far away from what you're looking for. Also, somebody stabbed my turret, poor little guy. But the reason we want it here is med kit procs off of you taking damage. So if we just step out, step back in, then we're chilling. I mean, maybe I can lower the frame rate because it seems like everything is tied to your frame rate now. So maybe I can actually just, you know, cheat the ability for the storm to deal damage to me. I don't actually remember what the void miasma is called. I don't think it is called void miasma, by the way. Oh my god, the number of times I'm hearing block. They have 5 tougher times, man. I got 1 and that shit's doing nothing for me. So that's awesome. They've taken my extras. Listen to it, man. How am I supposed to hurt any of these guys? If they get a tankier enemy, we're fucked. If they get like a gup, we're done. Tougher times is a rough roll for them to start with. As long as I don't get hit by anything, by the way, I think it was fine to start here. And luckily, it doesn't look like we're going to, because the bison, what did the buffalo say to his son who was off to college? You know where it's going because I said the word. A bison. Thank you. Hey, whoa, got me gold. I mean, sure, if you an award. Wow. Okay. Any form of regeneration, cautious slug, fucking anything but these. Amazing. Possibly up top. Without any proof whether or not it's up top, we have to assume that it is. Please, please, please. You motherfucker, dude. Anything other than that one. Okay, that looks like it is up top, so we do have to run up here. The good thing I packed this way. It's gonna be close to make it or not. Nah, not really. We just make this one very safely, but future ones are gonna suck. Please, please, please. You are fucking me, man. Perhaps the worst new item they've added. I don't think anybody sees knockback fin and goes, oh boy, I've been waiting for this one. Where'd they put it on the... I guess that makes sense. It is like a little fish spine. But like, dude, I swear knockback fin was actually just added to pad out the white item pool, which didn't need padding. There's already so many... Like, let's go in here, right? On most runs, you see roll of pennies. Here it is. This one's already in the game. And whenever I see this one, I go, wow. That's atrocious. Then I go, well, you know, I guess it could be worse. And then you get like a delicate watch is okay, but power elixir already pads it. And so now we've also got the antlers, which are okay, but they are definitely a little bit of padding because they don't help too much towards your end game. Bolstering lantern, which hardly anybody can use. Knockback fin, which nobody can use. What are the other whites that they've added? I mean, opal is not one that was just added, but it still feels really bad to get. I think that this is probably the worst feeling one to get. And I know it's like you didn't point out chronic expansion. Chronic expansion has its place. I think it's a fine item. A lot of people are saying every item's bad from the new one. I think it's a little bit of doom posting to say everything's bad. If you can't find something nice to say, you know, don't open your large mouth. Now, are most of them bad? Yeah, most of them are pretty bad. Sailstar goes crazy, though. And so does the, ooh, this is hell. But hey, on the bright side, I've got a reason to use this. Yeah, them blocking damage, actual hell. This is it. This is what it looks like to... Dude, what the fuck is he landing here for? Man was in a no-fly zone, I suppose. Yeah, hopefully he just shoots towards my turrets, because we need as many shots towards turrets and not towards me as possible. Good shit. Throw down one of these. Just keep ourselves safe. We're not getting much money. That's fine, because money comes as we stay alive. You're goddamn right, money comes. No, but we will receive more money the longer I live, no matter what. My HP is looking dire. That's true. But you don't know, maybe leeching seed's right around the corner, all right? It's the one image of the guy who stops mining right before striking diamonds. You know, the one that's done irreparable damage to most gamblers' brains, because at this point, how could they possibly stop? You are fucking me, aren't you? Crit glasses, I guess. I don't know. Okay, very close one. Love to see it. Gives us a little bit of time to shop for items if we see any on the way. Of course, we don't really get much of anything. Please, any form of sustain would have been heavenly. Thank you so much for ensuring that I did not get those. Okay, let's see what their next item is. Knockback fins. On the bright side, they also got nothing as an item, so that's kind of crazy. I feel their pain right now. In this moment, I truly do feel empathy for them. On the bright side, crit glasses can definitely make our damage more consistent. Obviously, you know, I guess consistent's not really the word because it is luck based, but if we're lucky, we can kill stuff very fast. Also, cool ass glasses on our turrets. Look how sick they look, man. These guys are ready to hop on the newest COD and probably drop a slur or two. I don't know. It's open beta, well, closed beta right now. I think to get in the beta, you have to pre-order the game, which, I mean, I guess isn't the game coming out in like 2 months or something? I haven't really kept up with it because here's what happened with me. I don't know if anybody else had the same kind of thing, right? A bunch of people were talking about how Treyarch's going back to making some round-based zombies. Now me, huge fan of COD zombies. Giant fan. I've done every Easter egg on every map. Well, every mainline Easter egg because there's, you know, a bunch of like mini Easter eggs. Okay, this is huge, by the way, because now look. Our healing has shot up. They're so wide on NG, dude. Who the hell modified my sunglasses like this? What the fuck? But yeah, so if you're like me, I heard that Treyarch's back to making some round-based zombies, and I thought to myself, son of a bitch, we're back. So all I had heard was hype things where everyone was like, it's gonna be the next thing for COD, man. It's finally time. Zombies is back. It's gonna be just as peak as ever. I couldn't wait. I bought into the hype. Hook, line, and sinker, man. I could not possibly wait to see more gameplay. Then I watched the reveals they did on a live stream where they're showing off the game, and it was just in like a bright, sunny, kind of suburban area. Kind of looked like a Warzone map. And then also you have to manually put in armor plates exactly using the same animation from Warzone. And I kind of had to question to myself in that moment, like, what am I doing here? Who am I kidding other than myself at this point? Like, this shit is not working out well for me, okay? Woo. Damn. Damn. Okay, my fault, dude. My fault. My apologies. Hey, I'm just optimally using my med kit to heal there. That's why I was eating those hits. You wouldn't understand. Okay, damn. Where the hell did he come from? Who invited him to the party? So hopefully this is green. It is now green. Death mark's the best between those, but we don't have enough debuffs to activate it right now anyways. I still think it was the best one there because, like, fuel cell does nothing when I don't have an active. The other one was unstable teleporter, which does nothing no matter what you do. It's a green bloat item as though green needed them. So, oh baby, the game's over. Finally, we get a bustling fungus. Dear Lord. Engineer main 10 minutes into a run. All right, guys, where the flip is it? Come on. But yeah, so I watched the reveal of how everything was looking, and I was like, damn, this shit looks horrible. And I wish it looked okay. I mean, some of the stuff wasn't too bad, right? Like, they had cool animations for, there's like an Iron Man gun you could use, and some people are like, that doesn't look like it belongs in COD. Sure, but neither does like the Soliquifier or the Thunder gun or any of that kind of stuff, right? So when they go, they're asking you to suspend your disbelief too much. Brother, I'm playing a game where I shoot zombies, you know, and there's waves of them. And the German scientist says wunderbar after everything, okay? Like, I'm not really here saying, oh man, this one doesn't really fit in the world that they've crafted. Because, like, anything can. There's no, oh, the Iron Man fist doesn't fit in the world that they've crafted? Okay, let me, you know, change that for you. Dr. Maxis created it. Oh shit, now it's cool lore. So it's like, that part didn't bother me, but damn, the gameplay looking the way it did actually struck such a chord with me, man. I was so sad about that. It's just like another lesson, right? I've got to quit buying into hype before anything is shown off for games, and yet I will consistently do it without fail, and every single time I will disappoint myself and wonder who's to blame for this. All right, throw both of these. They now have the little demons. Little demons suck for sure, but with unstable teleporter on them, this is actually a very easy void fields thus far. Now, can that change? Absolutely. The entire world can change if just one man gets a Tesla coil, all right? If my boy Nikolai Tesla is out on the field, it is over for us because it is undodgeable 1 billion damage per second. So don't, you know, don't just say, oh, it's engineer, it's easy. Yeah, sure. But, like, what if it wasn't? What then? Hey, yo, what's good, Panicked? I did not see you. Sorry, I was going on my little COD zombies rant for a bit. But yeah, overall, game just does not look good. And, well, sorry. The zombies does not look good. I still think the multiplayer looks really solid. Adding the ability to grab an enemy and voice comm with them while you're holding them, whisper sweet nothing into your enemy's ears over voice chat, is such a funny idea for a COD game that nobody should have allowed to happen, yet here we are. Totally meant to pick Wax Quail, but I guess my brain just went, holy shit, damage. Dear Lord, they let us have this? Okay, okay, finally a Q item. Ooh, unfortunately, we haven't got one yet, but once we get our first Q, shit's gonna go crazy. They have Hunter's Harpoons, another useless item. So as of right now, 3 of their 4 items are completely useless, and one of them just makes them a little bit more annoying to kill. I mean, okay, if they're lucky, it makes them impossible to kill. It makes them gods amongst men, so that part kind of sucked. But yeah, overall, I wish I was still excited for it. Asking me to spend $70 on a multiplayer experience that I'll probably play for 10 hours at maximum, I don't think I'm gonna be doing it. But like, look, I will admit it's the best COD multiplayer has looked in ages, so that's definitely worth something. And if you want my true hot take with what happened to COD, I think Warzone and Battle Royales in general ruined the fucking formula of COD, but Warzone especially, because Blackout was way better than Warzone was. I loved playing Blackout, man. And then they released Warzone, and I was like, it's aight, but I'm not huge on it. And then they kept updating only Warzone. which just led to a deeper resentment in the minds of me and many gamers. Who are the many gamers? We'll sign a petition later because those dudes so much, man. Gaming companies look at petitions and go, wow, look at all the players getting together. How many of these ones are the ones buying skins? Oh, none of them? All right, well, let's throw out the petition then. The only way any kind of stuff like that works is if, you know, the actual people making the company money do something, which almost never happens. Let's bustle up for a second. Dear Lord, the triple bustling fungus goes crazy. Electric boomerang. Electric boomerang's not great because it's a chance on hit for them to fire. And I know it's like, well, you're not getting hit that often. That's true. I'm not. But I'm not the one I'm worried about. I have turrets that can't dodge due to them being stationary little beings. Okay, that one's teleported. Just keep moving because we know what's happening here. Set up one of these just on the off chance something happens. All things considered though, I mean, like really a good level to get as our last one, because if it's not the vultures, we really don't have much to worry about. Everybody else has to walk up so long, like 30 flights of stairs, dear Lord. But the vultures are very scary. Like, I don't want to downplay that. Vultures definitely, especially because on hit they can just throw out a boomerang that might one-shot us. Don't really know the boomerang scaling. So I know it can stun, which I am definitely not a huge fan of. Oh, well, rip to that guy, I suppose. Throw one of these down. All right, to be left alone. We have unlocked Acrid. Now, what are we looking for here? Between these three, we take Runic Lens, but I'm not huge on it because we need Shuriken to activate it on this character anyways, which then means our high damage shot isn't even that high damage, but whatever. All the enemies should be dead, but I swear I heard one more bison charging. Maybe he was just doing his final firework, just really wanted to let us know what was good. Now we get some more items. All things considered, what did I think about this one? It was not that good of a void field. I wish it was better. Okay, it's better. Needle tick goes crazy. Needle tick goes stupid hard. Getting collapse on our turrets will be absolute pandemonium. And not the kind of panda that you have to license with China, okay? If that's even true. I heard that one time and I never looked into it again and just went, yep, it's gotta be gospel. I heard it on the internet once and it's illegal to lie there, so. The government locks you up if you lie there, so. All right, finally a cautious slug. There's the item I was looking for way earlier when we were first entering void fields. Since we were able to tough it out a bit and still make it out of the void fields, I think that we'll be chilling for most of the rest of the run. Double the get rid of both knockback fins here. We don't want either. And there's a gasoline printer, which we actually do want. So drop roll of pennies. Any other items that are worth dropping? Repulsion's arguably worth dropping, but here's my take on why I like having the repulsor brace. Also, just one gasoline for now. We don't need to giga stack them, but it's nice to have a little bit of AoE in the kit. And also we can save these other ones for probably crit stacking, maybe tougher time stacking, but like, I feel it's a little redundant to do that on engineer because you have so much healing from your turrets anyways. So why bother? The crowdfunder back there is freaking me out, man. I gotta get rid of it before I spend all of my money on nothing. Much like me going into, what's the store? Erewhon, I believe. But yeah, if you don't know, by the way, the one thing I was talking about, allegedly China owns every panda in the world. And like, if you want to own one, they're still technically like, there's something special you have to do with the zoo to set up the panda exhibit because it's more like you're borrowing the panda, which like, and it includes allegedly ones that are born outside. But like I said, weeping fungus, I almost took that shit out of instinct. Very luckily. Every engineer nerve in my body went and saved me from a fate worse than death. I mean, topaz we could probably drop. We're not doing much with it, but there's no printer we need and we have 2 scrap on us. So I'm down to just move on from there. Very decent void field. Was it insane? No, but we got some really nice items and it kickstarts the run. So I'm pretty happy with that. Wetland, not what I wanted to see, but we're going 20 stages anyways. What did you want to see? The one that unlocks us Runic Band and Ice Band because I can finally just place a turret and get it over with. I don't have to worry about it. Ooh, large attack chest. Very good. Hoping for, I don't know, a couple things. Is that infusion? No, fuel cell. Ask to leave the club. But yeah, so as I was saying, I have no clue if that's actually true. I doubt it because, as I said, I did just see it online and do absolutely zero research into it myself. Runic Lens there did proc. Don't know what procced it because what in my kit counts as high damage. Maybe a crit can be high damage. I mean, like, obviously it can deal a decent amount of damage, but you understood more what I meant by that. What kind of item we looking for as our active item? If I had to guess, we probably want executive card. Just get ourselves more items. Goes kind of hard. Shark tooth necklace, yeah, or sorry, monster tooth necklace. Yeah, I'd rather not. Did anybody else go shark tooth hunting when they were kids? I mean, I guess this only applies if you had a beach near you. See, it's weird, right? People from landlocked places, when I say my family would go to the beach almost every summer, they're like, holy shit, you guys must have been rich. Like, no, man, it's under a 2-hour drive. It's not some fancy bougie beach, man. It was just like a beach that was local. If I said the name of it, it would more likely dox me than anything because it's not even like a famous beach that people would go to for trips, you know? But one of my favorite things is actually my family didn't do it. It was I went with my friend one time. We went all the way to this one is a decently famous beach, so I'll say the name of this one because it also makes me feel cool. Because when you get to say, yeah, those nights we spent there, it lets me feel like I'm part of the you know, elite for a moment. No, but it was when we went to all the way out to Myrtle Beach. I believe that's in South Carolina. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was. I went there when I was so young with them. But yeah, no, it was my friend's dad was actually the one who was like, you know, you can find shark teeth on the beach. And I was like, no, you can't. Why would you be able to find that? Acting is apparently, to me as a child, sharks didn't live in the ocean, so but he was like, yeah, here, let me show you. And he took me shark tooth hunting for like 3 hours. Dude, we found some sick ones. I had no clue they were so common on certain beaches. I'm sure that, you know, depending on which beach, you're gonna find way more or way less. Your mileage from this may vary. Also, there's really no huge purpose to it. It was cool though. There was one guy who had like one of those little street stalls, and if you took over the goods that you had collected, the shark teeth, he would take a little bit of like gold wire and all that stuff and make you a necklace out of it. So you already know your boy was rocking a shark tooth necklace in elementary school, looking like the coolest motherfucker of all time. And when people would be like, dude, where'd you get that? I'd be like, oh, this old thing? Well, you know, I kind of found the shark tooth in Myrtle Beach, so I made it myself. Just straight up lying, by the way. I would say I made it myself just because then they'd be like, wow, that's so cool. My ass did not make it myself. I gave it to a man who had a little stand set up, and then he wrapped the wire around it. But in many ways, it's like making it yourself because I had to find the tooth. He couldn't have done it without my contributions. Therefore, technically, in a very loose sense, I made it, all right? In a very tight sense, I did not. What are we looking for here? We should buy more turrets. Not just because we're engineer, but because it will unlock squid polyp. And it's like, oh, you like squid polyp? I thought that most people thought the item kind of wasn't that great. Look, it's not that great, okay? There's certain items that make it way better for sure. But like, yeah, it's definitely not that great. However, I like having everything unlocked no matter what, so I'm going to unlock it even if it actively would harm me, okay? If there was an item in the game that's picking up this item instantly kills you, which with how the bugs are going now, there might be, I would still go out of my way to unlock it because they put it in as an unlock, all right? They know that it's a challenge I can overcome. Overcome? Well, sorry. Dude, it's so funny. So the one short that I posted, the one that was like the, what was it? The colonoscopy, I think is what it was. I think it was colonoscopy. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I posted it because I was like, well, this is a very short little one-off joke that I made, and maybe that'll do better. Dude, why is it when I intricately craft a story for a short, people are like, hey, or a TikTok, they're like, hey, I'm not really that interested in hearing out what you got to say here. You know, you're taking way too long to get to the point. I post a short where all I do is say like, I'm gonna come. People go, now that's comedy gold. Now that right there, that's what I like to say. I mean, I don't think it's actually people would prefer that joke over like a more thought out. I think it's just that like with the attention span you have when you're scrolling on TikToks and shorts and all that kind of stuff, when you see one that's only like 10 seconds, you tune in for the whole thing, get your short-term dopamine hit, move on to the next one. If I was weaving you a whole tale that involves me adding characters and you having to know stuff, you'd be like, all right, this isn't nearly as fun. I like when he just says like sex jokes. And I gotta go, no, I get that because I understand what sex is. He's pretty funny. You know, if you're not too offended by the dark humor. What kind of dark humor? Talking about a man sticking his hand up my ass. It's kind of, you wouldn't understand. It's dark humor. It's pretty sophisticated, so not everyone will get it. All right, we spent too much time on this level. We're already 13 minutes in, and it's only stage 2, so I should probably kind of kick it into high gear here. We will buy one of these. We will look for another neutron because, like I said, playing with the current left click we have causes me physical pain. I would really, really like to get a Visions of Heresy. For those who do not know, I suppose I can educate. The way that it works, thank God, is there are actually all heretical items, not hereditary. Everybody still has their head, luckily, that replace certain abilities. So my least favorite one is the right click replace because it feels completely useless on every character. The R and left click are definitely useful on certain characters. In fact, Chef can arguably use the left click one if you're going with the oil build instead of the Yes Chef build. I've been kind of enjoying, I've been playing a bit more off stream. I've been enjoying the Yes Chef build. I don't think anything you do with Chef makes him too strong, but I do think he's insanely fun. Could he use some buffs? Mainly just like, he's got really weird end lag on certain attacks. I think if you just reduce that end lag, all of a sudden you've got a very nice character on your hands. And that's really all you have to do. And all things considered, that's such a minor change to have to do. And then Collapse should just absolutely make short work of him. Yeah, Collapse is going hard, man. But, yeah, so there are heretical items that replace certain abilities. And the left click one, for me, is a must-have on Engineer. Why for me? I despise this grenade charge up because I feel like I charged for so long to deal a grand total of 0 damage, man. If I wanted to, you know, have my face spin on and be told I'm worthless, I'd go to a cosplay convention and pay somebody to do it to me, okay? So, like, I don't need the game having me do that shit for free, all right? With no reward in return. Before we move on, we have 900 to spend. I don't think we finished hitting that one chance shrine, and I know there are more drones around, so we'll go pick those up first. I know, my Salted Slices drone maxing. Look, it's only on maps like these, okay? Normally, I would not be, or on runs like Engineer. Normally, I don't care about drones, but on Engineer, what else am I doing, man? My turrets do everything. My character is literally just a support when I'm here, okay? The real character is the turrets doing all of the work. I just am lucky enough to be on their side. Boy, am I glad that they're out there and we're in here. And, well, you understand where this is going. You are likely old enough to have seen that video. I'd hope. Okay, just spawned more enemies right before teleporter finished. Hey, can I be honest? You guys fucking suck for that because then I would have just got 0 sum. Wow, they spawned a lot more enemies right before it finished. Whatever. I believe there were some over here. Maybe I already fixed all of them. I kind of wish I had a radar scanner, but just for like the end of levels. That would have been a decent item to add, honestly, as a green tier item. One that's like it auto pulses after you finish teleporter or something like that. You'd only want 1 copy, sure. I mean, maybe what it would do is pulse marks longer. And once you get a certain number of stacks, it's just perma-pulsing them. But like, would it be insane? No, but it would be at least a decent quality of life item that I think a lot of people for green would have rather had in the game over the unstable transmitter one. But like, again, I'm kind of just, you know, spitballing ideas here. I don't think it actually would change too much. It's kind of the worst utility of all time. So maybe it would be a white one, but I don't really want to bloat the white pool. Either way, something would be nice because yes, there is, I guess you can just use an equipment drone and put the thing on it if you truly care that much. Okay. Nothing of heresy. Well, sorry. No visions of heresy. Also, ooh, you know, this one's not bad for us. I'll take 1 copy of this one, then reroll and pray we get the eyeball. Still no eyeball. We will take this one. So what it does, you can read it down. Sorry, we have to. I know it's giving up a lot of good items. Sonorous Whispers might be the best item in the game. It might be just genuinely #1, and there's nothing you can do to change my mind on that one. So giving up all of our greens is scary, but not actually, because we still have bustling fungus that we play around. So really, who's afraid? Not me, guys. He says, his voice quivering, his voice sounding ever so breathable. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to gas myself up. I'm trying to work on, you know, that whole self-image thing. What we got here, larva. Damn, nothing I'm really happy to see. 198 for a normal little chest. Okay. Luckily, any elites we see do have a chance to drop a, I was gonna say red item. That's technically true, but it's just any item. So let's see, first elite down, and we've already gotten an item. All of a sudden, Sonorous has paid for itself. There's no world where you don't take Sonorous when you see it, by the way. Even if it only takes your, like, god tier green items, they will replace themselves eventually, okay? Oh yeah, we do have the fields here, so I should be placing in those. So that's what that other item we picked up does, by the way. The Mercurial Rackies, or however you would like to pronounce it. It creates fields around the map that things inside of it deal plus 50% damage. That does include enemies and allies. But the nice thing is, your turret's damage is like, it snapshots your items and their damage the second you place them. What this means is, we see a field, we place a turret in it, even if that field then disappears, you have the buff on that turret, period. See, like right here, goes crazy. Now, we do have to move away from this because the enemies are also dealing plus 50% in there. So that is very important to understand and not fall for, because it would hurt really bad. Wouldn't be a bad idea to let the voidlings, by the way, possess more things here. And that might sound insane, but it turns them into an elite. And when they get turned into an elite, that's more items from Sonorous, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. Sorry, one of the best videos of all time, perhaps. I think it's truly special because nothing has matched it ever since. You know what I mean? That's how you know you've got something on your hands. It's almost like somehow a train bringing down a plane, you know? If you saw that happen, you'd be like, that's a 1 in a trillion chance of it happening. That's how I feel about the Joker Baby video. Nothing has ever scratched the exact same itch as the I'm the Joker Baby audition video. And I think it's because it was truly like a magical moment that nothing, it's impossible to ever match. All right, place 1 here. Stale Star, oh my God. Is this run sprinting or what? Well, okay. Truly, it's not sprinting that hard because we have admittedly lost a lot of our items because I was greedy for Sonorous Whispers. Now, it was still the right choice, absolutely, with no doubt in my mind. Wow, an Old War stealth kit? When I say you should not have, I don't want you to take that as a compliment. I actually mean that with everything I am and everything I ever will be. Okay, so Runic Lens can just kind of, I guess it's just like a higher chance on, dude, please. God damn, these suck. There have not been any good chests for me to open since, or good equipment in these, which kind of sucks ass. I guess I'll take radar scanner because I'd rather just have info on where stuff is. Because we do this and now it's like, okay, there's some more chests we can look at. Not many that I've missed though. We do know where the teleporter is. The teleporter is underground past the bedrock. Okay, that's a bit of a strange placement for it. Can I be honest? I don't know where. There's 4 void monsters remaining. I'm gonna disagree on principle because I have not found a single one. Is it down here? Are you fuckers just awaiting? Yes, yes you are. All right, I'm out of here. I've placed a turret. That should be plenty to deal with them. I have full faith in my boy down there. Some people will say insane things like he can't do it. He's not built for it. He is. Whoa, whoa, hey, man. You don't got to do all that. Especially because he does have to execute. Okay, place one of these. Throw down little shield. Should be that one done. Woo! Damn. That did hurt because I believe some of those spawned in fields. Either that or I just got shot by 30 of them. Either way, it definitely hurt. That's no doubt in my mind. Shoot these. Snapshot damage onto our turret. Gonna be saying that a lot throughout the run, by the way. Mainly because it works as a personal reminder to myself that we can do it. See, like there, they were getting the mercurial buff, which can be scary, but since our turrets kind of auto target before we have to do much, it's ultimately just an upside, I think. Now, please. Okay, thank you. Now, what's the issue right now? The issue right now is I can't find these final 2 void, man. It fucking sucks. Is it the worst of all time? No, because the more enemies we're just finding around the map equals more of these. Why is the range so risky? I'm not 100% sure. I've been looking for the answer to that. I've been bringing my umbrella and such not outside. Yeah, those 2 final void beings, by the way, I think have permanently left the game, so that's unlucky. They've DQ'd up, you know. Got tired of getting decimated by an engineer main. I understand. Are you actually an engineer main? No. Okay, place this guy in here and then run through. The perfect crime. They don't see it coming. And then we run out here. Shit is scary in there. Luckily, my turret should do all of the hard work for us. And in the meantime, we just open these. The void seed collapses. Yeah, I mean, you know, probably thanks to all of my hard work that I put in for that one. So, all right. Thank you for putting it on a slope. Love to see it. Little Tony Hawk style. Oh, shit. Tony Hawk style riding down, keeping our momentum. Oh, it was power elixir. What did I think it was? I definitely did not think it was power elixir, but I have no clue what item I thought it was. So down here, I don't see any void collapses. I do see the ability to place 2 turrets buffed up for when we do boss, which will be very shortly. The old guillotine just sitting here. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. Love to see it. We do have personal shield gen. Is it doing much for us? You're not gonna make me say it. No, okay, it's not. But I'm still happy to have it. Okay. Lost Seer's lenses are interesting. Crit scales too well, I feel, for us to take it. Make sure you don't die. Let's get down here and then just hit the teleporter. Don't think we need too much else. Throw down one of these. You're fucking me, aren't you? Where are the enemies? That's a great question I've asked. Found them. They're up top. If I get one shot on my way out... Alright, I was about to say it's your ass, but never mind. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? I guess you just place a turret here and start the fight. Luckily, there is another Mercurial here, so... I think that one was placed ever so slightly too low. Unfortunate, it can't ride the ride. Woo. Well, it's fine. My army surely is strong enough whenever they start hitting the boss themselves. Okay, damn, man. My fucking fault. I didn't know you felt so strongly about it. We do have somebody running up here, but I can deal with at least one enemy, okay? Barely, sure, but I can deal with them. When we are done with all those guys, we should look over there because there's a good chance for a fuck ton of items to drop due to us having perhaps the single most broken item in the game that I really don't know what they were thinking with it. However, I'm happy that nobody was thinking with it. It truly is, in a game all about items, making one item that just reads, I don't know, get a fuck ton of items. That's an insane idea, but dear Lord, do I love it. Okay, gonna permanently suck off my guy. Awesome. Luckily, my turret has decided that the boss is not even remotely a threat, so that's awesome for us. Gonna have to run back down, unfortunately, to get our other drops. Knockback pin and roll of pennies. What do I think about both of those? Extremely loud and wet fart noise. Broken items are fun items. It is true. For sure, nobody balance tested this one, though. Like, you know how if you play Binding of Isaac or even like some Castlevanias, right? You run through the levels and there's a certain balance you can feel that was in mind, and you can feel when you're breaking that balance. And if you ever mod in an item, you can tell that the mod creator wasn't really sure how the balance works. So they just kind of said, "Ooh, this will be so strong." And maybe they're right. Maybe it is so strong. But that can be an issue also, because maybe the items aren't supposed to be that strong. This item absolutely feels like I have modded it in. It is so insanely broken. With that said, I thoroughly enjoy every time I use it. And I'm not going to complain about an item being too strong in a single player game for one reason. I was the one who picked it up. It's perhaps the most insane complaint of all time to say, hey, this item's too strong and it trivializes the game, when I traded all of my green items to make sure I had it, you know? If anything, I'm happy I have it, because dear Lord, look at it go. Also, did you see that knockback fin? Oh, baby. Okay. Run up top. We'll probably have some items sitting up there, because we had another turret that was fighting tooth and nail up here. So any elites up here? Not really many items. Kind of disappointed in him, but fine. We'll just take our one bison stick. Oh, there was another item. I almost missed a whole energy drink. Dear Lord, I wouldn't have hit my caffeine milligram consumption for the day. My heart palpitations would have stopped. No! Is that a bustling fungus? Oh my god. No shot they gave me the bustling chungus. Oh, baby. Give me a scrapper, and my life is yours. I mean, we got stuff to look for. I don't know which one counts as a scrapper and which one counts as anything else. What was that? Oh my god. There's a barrel underneath it. We do have another item thing here. If this is executive card, of course, we're going to take it. When it's super massive leech, I'm sorry. You are not the one we're looking for, man. Straight up, just not that good. If we can exchange roll of... Ooh, hold on. Visions of Heresy, perhaps. Defiant. I mean, why not? Using a shrine summons nearby enemies. It just makes everything into a shrine of combat. And realistically, we're not even using any shrines anyways. So no reason to and no reason not to when it comes to having it. We have a shrine over there. Awesome. Well, I guess we can interact with it, spawn enemies, get free items, possibly if an elite spawns. If not, we're still chilling anyways. Ooh, free coin. Okay. Repaying somewhat of what I lost. Looking at our white items, there's a couple we wouldn't mind losing, and a couple that we would, so let's see what we lose. We do have 2 scrap. I totally forgot I pre-saved some scrap. Both scrap just go into bustling fungus. 5 bustling fungus going into stage 4 on engineer. I think that that's pretty good. Okay, what we got there? Is that lysate? That does look like lysate. Lysate, very strong on engineer. If you don't know what it does, let Papa Slices teach you. I'm never gonna call myself that again. It made me feel dirty. It made me feel like it was a sexual thing, and like I'm helping people who don't have a father figure in their life. And frankly, I've been trying to stop helping people. But the way Lysate Cell works on engineer, yes, I get an extra charge of my turrets, so I have 3 turrets as charges. But more than that, and this only happens off the first one you pick up. Don't ask me why. I didn't code the game. It's always worked this way, by the way. Some people will say something insane like, oh, that's what happens when Gearbox makes the game. No! It does. Please give me a red. Come on. 2 non-reds out of that chest feels as though I've been skamazed. But it does give me 1 extra turret actually to place. I'm allowed to have a maximum of 3 out. See? Look at that. Okay, I placed that one horribly. And then while we're at it, we do want to do the free red on this floor. Unfortunately, it means no guaranteed red chest. Quite fortunately, though, I already used my sales star, so it doesn't matter. Well, we break this. Get bolstering lantern. The excitement is palpable. You can definitely palp it right now. Still not even you hear a distant whirring. I've killed so many eggs. I'm making these bitches extinct on my own. We do have to really scour around the map a little bit after we're done. Just because... Ooh, damn. They're actually killing that turret. That's a sign that my run's not strong enough. Because turrets should be able to fend for themselves. Yeah, because there's going to be items that just get dropped from elites dying. And then while we're here, we might as well hit this. Just kidding. Thought I had money. So did I. Would have been nice, though, huh? Prayer beads goes crazy, by the way. It actually is a way better item than I think many other people gave credit at first. And I think the issue with it comes from... we'll just go with the medkit, sure. I wasn't seeing much that I liked. At least this one gives my turrets a bit more survivability and me some. So... But yeah, prayer beads just needs 1 change and then it's good. What's the 1 change? Show people the stats that you're getting. Because a lot of people, myself included, couldn't really tell what it was doing for me when I removed it, or if recycling counted as removing. Because yeah, it's out of my inventory, but I didn't see anything that was like, hey, here's what you got. So how am I supposed to know? Would have very much hurt had we gotten hit by that. Just gonna move out of the way here. Is an equipment barrel there? I mean, we should open it, so we will. We'll open that one instead. Because I'm the master of my own. Sure, I think. I don't know. It's fine. Oh my god, wait, all of my turrets are dead. What happened? Okay. They're all together now. And then we spawn Goobo Jr. and Goobo Jr. gets us even more money. I think we've fallen ever so slightly behind power curve. Okay, Goobo Jr. placing his barrier like that might suck, but overall, I'm still happy to have the little guy with me, so long as he can't take items. I think we're one off spawning Vulture. Yeah, we are. Woo! Whirring grows loud. There he is. Friend of the Vultures is here. Okay. Throw this! It was pretty useless because most of them are outside of it. But, like, imagine if they weren't. for but a moment. Imagine, if you will, a world where I placed it intelligently. Yeesh, I do not like being this close to a champion Lemurian. So what are you doing to change it? Being the change I want to see and just running. Alright, those guys blow themselves up as far as I can tell. Our engineered turrets are fine-ish. Ish. Big-ish on that. And then right here we have both inside a war banner and inside a Rackies, so that one's going to be our carry for damage. Honestly, what I should do here is just kind of run, pick up some items, and see what we got. Especially because then I get to use my awesome fireworks to help out, dude. Happy 4th of July, fuckers. Yeah, sure. Whatever you are, welcome aboard. You're interactable, therefore fireworkable. Over here, we've got items for free. Don't know where they came from, haha. Okay, just gonna place more of those ones. Now those three are all sucking each other off, healing each other. Love to see it. Woo! Goobo Jr.'s here. Gotta keep moving, though. Now, the one thing about Goobo Jr., if you are unaware, he does not inherit your items. Does that matter a lot? A lot, no. Decently, yes. Okay, Gummy Engineer is not doing great right now, man. Straight up, I hate to be the one to, you know, tell myself this. His ass is done. I mean, I think that the Gummy is doing absolutely nothing for me. My ass trying weed for the first time. This shit doing nothing for me. Oh, okay, yeah, you do 1.5 times damage in there, huh? Don't love that. Oh my god, dear lord. The medkit proc about to go crazy. Okay, or that. Hey, whatever works, works. We're so close to finishing this guy. Also me after that weed gummy. So, place this, throw this one down. I don't have it to place. Whatever, either way, we get a kill here. Deserve it or otherwise, we get a kill here. Deserve it or otherwise, I die here, I think. Hold on. Lock in and survive. Remember, it would all be for naught if we die here. I mean, like, it's impressive how the run's not that broken, considering I have Sonorous and I'm Engineer. Both of those should... Okay, sure. Not the worst. I'm trying to cope with a reason here. I guess our turrets will inherit our items, so if our turrets get one shot, they don't, which is nice. It's not insane, but like, it's nice. I wouldn't describe it as a strong combo, but I would describe it as a functionally usable combo, which is something. Is it much? Well, it's something though. What are we looking for at this point? I definitely didn't get all the chests. I barely got anything on the stage. Good double jump, by the way. Really thought I had one. As it turns out, I am Hopo featherless. Damn, imagine this game without Hopo. I literally couldn't. I don't think a funny joke faster than I can blink. Did I? Well, I'll just be like saying shit. I did. Look, me off the weed gummy. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, dude, I don't know what to say when I get like compliments like that. It's so weird. I'm so used to everybody saying the internet's like a dark void of nothing but everybody being mean to you. And then people hop in my stream and they're like, oh my god, you're so funny. Thank you for making my day better. And I'm like, what the hell? Is it because I'm so attractive? Looks over to the left side of the screen. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, you know what? I think I've put two and two together here. Okay, place one of these. Razor wire is okay. I mean, it does make our turrets slightly better because now if you hit them, they hit back. Look out, this bitch got a kick to it. So that's something at least. Would I describe it as on the top of my list of items to do? No, probably number one would be Dio's best friend. Nah. Anyways. Let's wait for our Mercurial to spawn us an area around here so I can just set up 3 turrets to absolutely DPS if possible. Mercurial has been spawned. Create 3 guys all inside of each other. That also sounds like me in college. Okay, we got soulless control units. Hey man, so nice. We fought them twice. Feel like I've been here before. Granted, slightly weaker from what I can tell, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what the scaling is like, really. As long as my turrets don't get one-shot, which they can't really. Oh my god, in terms of damage, the difference was night and day. Or day and night. What? That was insane how good that was. And then we also get empathy, recruit 12 minions at a time. Love to see it. Didn't really recruit those last 2. They're more just kind of like following me and I can't get them to leave, but I mean, you know, it counts. No, empathy core is really good, actually. It's not bad at all. Is it insane? If we get spare drone parts, it's insane. If we don't, it's kind of whatever. Didn't look for a shrine here, which was a big misplay because we need that one vision of heresy. I need to see the heretics in order to understand them. That's what it must be. I'm seeing an AO in the chat. I suppose it was just me. I suppose I was the only one with that experience. All right, place 3 more. Double inside the Mercurial. Does it work that way? Fucking, I don't know. It probably, maybe it used to, but now it's based off frame rate. All right, everything I've heard is everything's based off frame rate now. So maybe if I uncap my frame rate, it will work. But otherwise, you know, fuck me. What we got over there? What the fuck is that? What do you have? What are we hiding here? Oh, 1 equipment. Sure, we'll make a Goobo Junior drone, and then we can go grab our scanner. I mean, really, I should have made a scanner drone. Oh, it does make a Gummy equipment drone. Never mind, that's funny as hell. Repairing turrets. It counts for, towards turrets, as I knew that it would, as we all knew that it would. I missed something here. No, that's just a printer. I missed something here. That's probably also a printer. It is also a printer, but I actually missed something here, but it's just a scrapper. What do I think about the scrapper? I mean, realistically, bolstering lantern. It really hasn't done anything for us. It's kind of just sat there. So I'd rather just have the scrap. Then we can also get rid of these necklaces. Now, bison steak is an interesting and compelling option. I think you can definitely make an argument to remove it. I'm going to counter argue and say you only have so many heartbeats and breaths you draw in this life. And I'm not going to waste them on that. Should have got rid of knockback fin. Should have got rid of roll of pennies. Those are also true. But whatever. By the way, the realistic reason that I actually did keep bison steak, there is actually a reason. My turrets need to be tanky in order to live. I don't care about me being tankier, but I do care about them inheriting items, therefore getting the stats from it. Therefore, you know, it just kind of scales from there. 2 grandparents, all right. Feels like I'm coming home for the holidays. Love to see it. No, I mean, actually, it is very nice for me to see my grandparents. I don't know if anybody else is in a similar situation, but mine did the, you know, thing that most people's grandparents would love to do, which is they migrated south for the winter. They exist almost exclusively in Florida for most of the year. So it is really nice when I do get to see them. Sorry, actual healthy home values. My fault. I know. It's more fun when it's, you know, oh my God, I can relate. They call me a disappointment too. My fault. We did waste Sailstar. All right, you can now call me a disappointment. Unstable transmitter is hot ass, and I need to get rid of it as soon as possible. Yesterday, preferably. But that's fine. We've got plenty of loot to go through here, which is great. I don't think any of our turrets are shooting at all. My grandparents are either dead or deadbeats. Wow, I didn't know they'd be like... This is a dumb joke. I'm not gonna make it. I was gonna say I didn't know they were fans of Mori Calliope. That joke only works if you at least somewhat know HoloLive. Otherwise, it doesn't even remotely land, which makes it, I was gonna say too niche, but I wouldn't exactly call it. Yeah, I like this one underground VTuber. Her name is, she's like this one shark girl. You probably wouldn't know her. She's not really that well known yet. Okay. We're dealing 0 damage, turrets. How about we up our damage output by 10-fold? Even if he does salute the sun here, we're chilling. Yeah, could use more damage from everything. I mean, Visions of Heresy would be really nice for that. Royal Capacitor, Ocular HUD, and a mystery item. The mystery item was Royal Capacitor. Sometimes in this world, they make it look like we have a choice. And that's the fucked up part. And that's the part that hurts the most. All right, let's get over here. There should be another grandparent that we can take down. Oh, he migrated. What the fuck? Wait, did he actually just move on? Was he like, I'm done with this shit, man? That's the old me? You won't catch the new me lacking like that? That's crazy. Yeah, no, he did. He just moved. Maybe he walked off the map? Oh. Who killed him? Motherfucking Ghost of Christmas Past came around, dude. Holy shit. Ebenezer Scrooge was here, I think. Not 100% sure, but damn. Oh. Oh, my turret teleported on low HP. Ah, well, that's very helpful. Awesome. They do teleport to the next node, so it doesn't necessarily mean they're horrible, because this game does use a node-based system for everything. I have the deadbeats. Like, you took them? Give them back. It's not fair that you have them all. How is that supposed to be? We're supposed to share. We're a community. We look out for each other. We share our trauma. All right. We will have to change the alignment of the planets, but that's no big deal. Summon mushrooms to fight, summon brass contraptions to fight. I forgot about this part of our whole build, is like I took the one item that says, hey, everything's a shrine of combat, and then I just double procced that shit. Definitely forgot about that one. All things considered, could have been worse. Did we get any items from it though? We did. We at least got a razor wire out of it. That's something. Is it insane? Far from it. It's quite sane, if anything. Get this one open too. See what kind of items we're looking at. Chrono Bauble. Chrono Bauble's fine. I'm lying, but like still. Summoned Elder Lemurians to fight. Nuh-uh. Their ass is gone. All right. What else we got to fight? Summon mini mushrooms to fight, if I must. That is our second tougher times. Very happy to have a second one. Would love to get even more past that, but you know, not trying to push my luck here, much like a very popular, I was gonna call it a sitcom. It was a game show, right? Press Your Luck, the one where it was no whammies, and the one guy memorized like 30 million patterns and then used that in order to get a ton of money. I was gonna say scam money, but it's not really scamming. It's just like players know how to play the game. Real does indeed respect real, so. Some people are like, he definitely cheated. It does not count as cheating to know patterns. That's like saying counting cards is cheating. That's, I mean, you know, casinos would tell you you're cheating, but that's because when they aren't making money, someone's cheating. So, Safer Spaces is interesting. I'm kind of on my tougher times arc right now. But I do think Safer Spaces is very good because it does enable, you know, very certain gameplay styles that are very helpful, such as free shrines for money, free void cradles, free all that kind of stuff, because it will negate the damage. But compare that to, okay, that does not work. Maybe if my frame rate was different. Compare that to the ability to just straight out block damage if you get enough stacks, and I think I'd rather just be blocking damage. Changing the planet's alignment is actually a slightly difficult task. Yeah, I guess they're not a Gemini like me. I'm not actually a Gemini, by the way. I just picked a random sign. I'm actually a Pisces. I don't know why I felt the need to lie like that to validate myself. Oh my god, he's lying about being a Gemini. What a Pisces thing to say. That's what I love about horoscopes. Bitches just be making shit up. You can just post whatever you... Alright. Did not think it was that close to the edge. I knew it was close, but like, that close? Come on. It's fine though. We did get out of there all fine. Reason we use that, by the way, is we have regenerating scrap. It's not the best, but it is something. While we're here, any green items I really don't want to see? Not really. I'm pretty happy, like moderately happy with most of our green items. Don't know how I didn't take fall damage there. Maybe it just got blocked by tougher times. I forgot to play the audio. Well, that would be a bug, and what are the odds they'd have one of those? It's a new DLC. They couldn't have any of those. Man, by the way, do not look up the discourse surrounding this DLC unless you want to be depressed, right? Because here's the thing. I think the DLC is perfectly enjoyable as it is. Does it need a lot of work for what they've done to the base game? Yes. But the DLC itself, I think, is enjoyable. The other thing that I think needs to change 100% is make it more consistent for the green portal to spawn, because that part is a nightmare. And I believe it is a 100% chance to spawn if you turn off Survivors of the Void. I don't want to disable a DLC to play my new DLC. I want to like have both of them work in unison with each other. Because really, Survivors of the Void doesn't do anything that should overwrite a green portal anyways. Maybe they're afraid of giving people too many the golden shrines that give free items, because free items are strong. However, they wouldn't have made Sonorous Whisper if they thought that one. Now, where did we spawn? We spawned like over there, which tells me the portal should be somewhere on this side of the map. Hello, Crick Glasses. What a time to find them sitting around. I still think it is somewhere over here. I'm not seeing it right now, so maybe I'm wrong. No, you can't ever admit that on the internet. Hold on. Wait, let me lock in and think again. Wait, actually, where is it? Am I blind as hell? This is, in theory, the biggest teleporter with giant spikes shooting up around it. And I legit cannot see it. Hold on. I'm using my mind's eye. Let's do this Shrine of Combat. Hello, Gups. No big enemies, though. Where's my Mercurial one? Because I'm going to do a Shrine of Combat. I would like my Mercurial up and running. Oh, finally. 1, 2. Throw this down. That should be trillions dead. Quadrillions dead. Yeah. Yeah. They clean up for me now. You love to see it. Oh, we do have Runic Lens. I kind of forget we have that one. Sometimes I'm seeing like the Meteor Strike deal damage and thinking to myself, wow, what did that? Oh yeah, the item I picked up that expressly says it does that. That's right. How foolish of me. Okay, no items from any of them sucks, but like, whatever. I'm trying to summon grandparents to fight. What is wrong with you? First of all, they're geriatric. I can't be the good guy no matter what happens here. If I kill them, awesome, you killed somebody who was about to enter a retirement home. Bet you feel like a real man. If I die to them, awesome, you lost to somebody who was about to enter a retirement home. Bet you feel like a big man. It's fucked up. There's no winning for me. Do we think that this will block it? This shit does not block it. Okay. Lesson has been learned. Oh my god. The fire is insane. Jesus. Just walk over here real quick, and now we're chilling. Oh, that's where deadbeats go. Retirement homes. We're beefing with people in retirement homes. Fuck yeah. Wait, that's actually, you know what? Let's take that beef to real life. I bet I could take out an entire retirement home by myself. They can all team up if they want. I still win those. I'm just feeling it. Okay, so this will scan pretty constantly, which is nice. This should also tell me where the teleporter is if I'm... Oh my god, it's up there? Wait, that's so close to where we spawned. I didn't think it could be there. We take that, though. Sure. And then we have... Yeah, we have blue portal. Had to remember. Had to lock in for a second. Accessing everything that's ever existed in my brain, going through it one file at a time. It's the SpongeBob episode where they're going... The name, we forgot the name. All I know is fine dining and eating. I got there eventually. What's the name of the episode if you're a real fan? Hi, you called me. My ass is fake as hell. I could not answer that on my best day. And I think we're pretty far from that. All right, it's Sunday. How is that supposed to be my best day? I do have off tomorrow. Do I know how much that means I'm going to stream tomorrow? Not necessarily, but I do have off, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know I did until Friday, which makes it even better. Because I didn't know what I was looking forward to, and then I had something to look forward to. Okay, okay. Grandparent. There's been a theme. Okay. Fucking sorry. Forgot it's your game. I'm just playing in it. Let's drop down. Why? They scare me. And I'm not going to get caught up in that. My engineer's turrets, aka, you know, my turrets, I am an engineer in many ways, should be plenty for dealing with this. Assuming that the fire attack doesn't fuck them up too bad. Okay, I can't even get back up. Awesome. I've got to stay here. Throw this one down. The collapses are going insane now. Oh, baby. Oh, people in nursing homes can barely walk. I'd be scared if you lost. Yeah, but there's a, okay, so some of you have never played COD Zombies and it shows. The crawlers can get scary when there's a lot of them, okay? Sure, oh, you could beat so many old people in a fight. What am I gonna do when they all start using their canes for reach? When they have that kind of extended range, how am I supposed to fight back? All right, are all my turrets still alive? They are, I just don't know where they are. They've all left, man. They've all evacuated the area. Whatever, it's fine. Set this up, turrets take care of the rest. Oh, I was frozen. I was like, why am I not moving? Has my game already crashed? We haven't even looped yet. Game, this is the easy part. Just wait, all right? A couple more loops and I'll see where you're coming from. Okay, free items sitting around. Love to see it. Love to see it. For anybody who doesn't understand, by the way, why are there so many items just existing on my screen? One of the items we got, it is one of the new items added in this DLC called Sonorous Whispers. It is the little red conch shell you can see up top. It's right next to the crowbar and our one blue spine item. What it does is elites and large enemies, I think is how they word it. They mean bosses, by the way. When they say large enemies, that's a boss. Just in case there was any confusion on that still. Have a chance to drop items on kill. So that goes crazy. Some old people, some nursing homes have old people take care of old people. Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard about nursing homes, and I don't know if everybody, you know, has already heard this one or if I'm about to scar somebody. That shit's just like almost like an orgy 24/7. The old people just be fucking. They're on their way out and don't have much else to do. So at that point, they're like, fuck it, why not? By the way, finally got our first Visions of Heresy. You'd love to see it. We'll reroll shop X1 more. Fuck, man. Really bad items. Wait, where's my Q? I don't have one? Anyways, so this is what Visions of Heresy does. We now shoot those instead, which is really good. Okay, I'm just gonna drop down here real quick then. Just kind of felt like seeing what was going on the other side. Good shit. Entering blue portal. Coral blue 42. We do need to get rid of unstable teleporter and prayer beads. Prayer beads is less pressing. I just want the stat. Unstable teleporter. Yeah, that one's pretty pressing. I really do hate that item. I truly detest that we have it in our inventory. Did we hear thunder rumbling upon entering? We did not hear thunder rumbling. No extra free items or going green path is what it is. It ain't easy being green, if rumors are to be believed. You know, this run we could probably... Oh my god, we no longer have to charge up our shots. We actually got Visions of Heresy. Dear lord, it's been so long. By the way, Visions also goes insane for our turrets because they get the vision shot. Now, is it stronger than their normal shot? All right, now we're starting to ask questions I have no clue on the answer to, but it does look pretty cool at the very least. We already have a couple of the other nades, so I don't feel like we need more. Why didn't you go another goat hoof? We already have 2, and since they do nothing for our turrets, I don't feel too pressed to go too much further. When those explode, you're done. That's what I thought. When those explode, you're done. Realistically, or hopefully. Over there, we have killed those guys. Check for more items on the ground. Hermit crab. I must scare him off the edge. I must scare him off the edge. Is the... Do you fucking mind, man? I was trying to unlock an item there. Also, Bungus King. Yeah, my Bungus been going crazy. Yeah, my girl in my mention, she want to see my Bungus. You know how that shit is, though. They be crazy like that. Oh shit, I forgot we had that. Leeching Seed and Bungus, 2 great items to get from it though. No complaints from me. In fact, if anything, I'm happy to have Leeching Seed back. We had it once at the start of this run. Had to trade it away for a Sonorous Whispers. Do I regret it? Not for a moment. Not for a singular second. We still want to go to as many shops as possible, by the way, for lunar items, just because the Visions of Heresy does scale very well with more stacks. All right, 1, 2. Don't even get me started on what Freddy's doing over there. That man is coming for you. Let's just get over here. Get a little heal. Oh my god. Dear lord. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was their map. I'm just living in it. Let's get on out of here. Let's skedaddle real quick. Damn, look at them take down the... How many old guillotines do I have? Because I feel like I'm executing way too high HP. Oh, I have 4 copies of old guillotine. That might be what's doing it. Should have taken a tri-tip there. Absolutely, over my reflection antlers. Was that my first copy of them? It wasn't even my first copy, so that part was very dubious in terms of its quality. Is my other turret still up here? It is still up here. Good. It did not reach the threshold at which it has to run away, which is great because I don't like my turrets leaving me. I like them being where I placed them. If I wanted them to walk away, I'd play with the walking turrets. What do we have here? The fuck is that one? Eulogy 0? I don't... Malachite's already. Oh, we're 55 minutes into the run. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Hey. I was like, we're like 20 minutes in. Nope, never mind. My ass was wrong. Hey, fair enough. I was unfamiliar with your game. I now respect Real way more. Our equipment drone that was giving us free scans is gone. A second teddy bear, I am very happy to see. Is it second or third? It is third teddy bear. 3 opal we could probably drop. No offense to all my opal heads, you know, some people be like, but that was my favorite fusion in Steven Universe. I'm sorry. All right, they had to get removed. Oh shit, don't run directly into the ice. Got it. It's a little lesson for next time. Still no item. Wow, killing 2 enemies without getting a free item. What does this game come to? It's fucked up. They'd make me fight for no reason like that. For no personal gain. Teleporter was right over here, I believe. Good thing I didn't stake anything on it. Oh, okay. It was over here. Finally, we found a big chest. Don't feel too bad about opening the other chest, though. So what we got here? Hunter's Harpoon. Gonna have the fastest turrets in the world once they get a kill. Now it would go insane, you know, if they could actually move or anything. Don't give me Overloading Worm. Blazing Beetle Queen. I can deal with that. That's chill. That's chill. That's very dealable with, I would say. Well, depending on how this shit goes. But overall, it's feeling very dealable with. Crowbar sucks. Defeat an elite boss on monsoon difficulty. Now we got Brainstalks. Is Brainstalks going to be helpful on this run if it shows up? Not at all, but it's nice to have for the future. Queen's Gland, what do I think about that one? It's nice to have something in case a good boss sprinter shows up. Aside from that, I do not love Queen's Gland or anything that it really does. Getting a Shuriken is amazing, though. Shurikens will go so hard for us. Hard enough that I'm actually just going to replace all of my turrets so they re-snapshot to having Shuriken. This is a lot of enemies, don't you think? I mean, surely there's a better way we can handle this all like adults. Damn, that was a lot of elites to kill without getting any drop. Fucked up. I mean, do I need more? No, but I kind of want more. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Why would I stop myself when I could have more? The answer is because, like, the food itself is of very questionable quality due to the fact that it is banking on the idea that you can eat as much of it as you want. So, you know, everything kind of has this almost plasticky taste to it, where you go back to the buffet and you're like, I'll just pick up some of the Jell-O because I'm not feeling like having any of their other food because it doesn't look that good. And then you put it into your mouth and you're like, damn, this shit 90% shop chemicals. And the other 10% is, you know, lack of joy. It's pretty much all we've got here. Ooh, okay, finally a Hopo Feather. That's worth something. Alright. What else we got? We got another energy drink. Sure, why not? At this point, I mean, when in Rome, or wherever the hell this planet is. I haven't checked my maps recently. I say as though there's anybody in the US who would be able to point to Europe on a map. It's simply too well hidden. How would I know? It's why I don't live there. They don't divulge secrets to people like me. Wetland again, kind of sucks for sure. We're on stage 7. I'm going for stage 20. So, I mean, get ready to lock in for the long run here, man. That's why I decided to pick this one. We've got Planula. What do I think about Planula? I think it's better than Queen's Gland. So if I get a Scrapper, I will drop my Beetle for... Oh, already. Damn. Normally they're showing up a little bit later. Okay, we got Planula. What do I think about Shut the fuck up with Planula, man. Planula? Dude, come on. Which one do I still have? Do I still have my Queen's Guard? I don't still have my Queen's Guard. I still have my Probes. Do I think Probes are worth keeping over getting a second Overcharge Perforator? Probably. But overall, the verdict is a little bit out on that one. And then we also need to find wherever that little coward just scurried off to. There he is. I bet he's getting such good items over there. Like, what am I supposed to do if he picked up a knockback fin, man? Okay, throw this down. Oh, he's done. His ass does not stand a chance. With the number of turrets I have? Okay, wow, he stands such a chance. Damn, that guy's crazy. We haven't even been able to break through his fucking shield. Oh, because you guys are shooting each other. If I place them too closely, copy that. Okay. It matters to place them a little bit away, but not too away. So like this one can be here, and now they should all actually be able to shoot because they were getting stuck on each other because I placed them too close. That was a little bit of a skill issue on my part, though. I'm not gonna say that's so unfair because like Hillary Duff taught me it's not nice to use other people's names or things. And Scavenger picked up pocket ICBM. Give, man. What the hell? You can just grab one of those? You just found it lying around? Surely he has it then, right? Okay, fucked up if you ask me. I mean, personally, I don't think he has a pocket ICBM. I think he was lying to us, lying to the people, but that's fine. Over here, I opened the large chest already. Great. Me and my big mouth. Level 69 incoming. Never mind, it's here. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck. It is here. I was about to say, did I miss it? Because, like, that's my one moment on Twitch to make the... I get to say nice, and then everybody in the chat can type nice, and then we all kind of feel something together, a sense of solidarity. Do I want to purge any of my lunar items? Not really. I would love to see another lunar shrine here. Ask and ye shall receive. And on the second day. I think we're very behind the curve, by the way, but due to the fact that we're engineer and I have so much survivability, False Sun, low-key fun. False Sun's insanely fun. I'm trying to unlock him on this run. I have him off stream. Let me clarify. I use a different profile for on stream, so it's like I don't just show up with everything unlocked and say, isn't this game so fun when you already have everything? What the hell am I doing here? Holy shit, I'm a creep. No, False Sun's insanely fun. I already got his skin on my other profile. His skin goes hard too. It would be nice if Chef's skin went hard. I'm a huge Chef fan. I know a lot of people are like, Chef feels insanely underwhelming. They're not entirely wrong. Chef kinda sucks, but that's not gonna stop me from absolutely loving the character and everything he's setting out to do. Wait, we still have a Beetle Guard. Oh. Well then in that case, maybe I should get a second overcharge. I didn't realize we had them. Hit this one, summon jellyfish to fight. It's fine, it's fine. We'll live. Should place these in a better triangle so they can actually shoot the other stuff. But overall, the Malachite is scaring me. So I'll just let them take care of this. Alright, I'm just happy to be a passive bystander in the game of life. His unlockability is kind of mid. That's what my friend said. I actually didn't unlock it on my broken ass run, which that part sucked, but like, then he told me, hey, by the way, the ability kind of sucks, and I went, alright, sick. Bungish power. It is kind of bunging out of its mind right now. They can't hurt me. Okay, they just absolutely hurt me and one-shot one of my engineer turrets. I say that as though I have placed any other turret. As though any turret I place is anything other than an engineer turret. Now, while we're here, hit one more. Stone golems are summoned. Run out there. You know, get some shots in. Don't worry, Mr. President, get down. The more of these we kill, the more sonorous whispers equals free items. The more sonorous whispers equals free items. Well, you get the picture from there. It doesn't trigger and kill enemies, even though it does 1000% damage. Wait, what do you mean it doesn't trigger and kill enemies? Like, do we think that it's glitched? Not trying to say anything in this DLC would be glitched. That would be sacrilegious of the highest order, so I'm sorry if you took it that way, but like, in theory, do we think it might be glitched? Oh my god, I put this in the wrong one. Awesome. Hold on. We gotta place a couple of... Oh my god, I placed two on top of each other. Have I not learned any lessons? Woo. Move in, move out. Whenever we can place another one. By the way, if you're wondering what the lesson I'm talking about is, when you have visions of heresy, the shots can get stuck on each other. Therefore, if you place turrets directly on top of each other, you're doing nothing but shooting yourself actively in the foot. Okay. Both of these are now charged perforator. One of them will turn to Planula. Because I don't think we need a second charge perforator unless it stacks really well. I don't think it does though, so let me see what it does. Plus 500% per stack. So it makes it 1000 damage over... I think that's worthwhile, actually. I'll go feed this one right back into it. Why? Because with bustling fungus, if they die, that is their fault, not mine. Therefore, I don't need to care. That's strictly on them, not me. So many boss sprinters on this level, though. Holy shit. Okay. Hopefully get an item. No item. Chill. Is what it is. Get over here. Look for blue area to set up my turrets. Wait a couple seconds. Wait a couple seconds. Okay, shoot this guy. Just, you know, remind him who's in charge. Wasn't taking me seriously because my turrets weren't here. And, you know, he's not wrong for that. So hard to see where the damage area is when I have so many. So let's just make our Venn diagram of death. And then activate this. That should be plenty. Okay. Gilded beetle swarm mother. Okay, sorry. I thought it was one of the hordes of many, and I was like, whoa. Damn. Get fucked, nerds. I think part of the thing that's helping a lot is our double charge perforator is equaling more runic lens procs, which is very, very good for us. In the meantime, what we got over there? Oh, it's just a beetle queen. Ain't shit. We're chilling. We got a ukulele. Ukulele is great. That's our first ukulele. So hopefully we can crash the game with that one. Okay. Get rid of him. Still chilling. More crit glasses, more med kit, more of a lot of things. Pretty much I just get to play with that artifact of sacrifice enabled for existing. And that's pretty fucking good. All right. Place one of these here. Place one of these here. And then re-hit the shrine. Summon stone golems to fight. Egads. Surely this will be a difficult fight for all involved. Okay, don't get one shot though, because I can still get one shot by their laser if they get their 50% damage bonus. It's not the worst because I Dio's best friended anyways. So at the end of the day, it's like getting a little slap on the wrist, but still, I'd rather not get hit. Warped Echo, as long as we don't go fight the one new boss, we should be chilling. Offered a Shrine of Chance. You have summoned Lesser Wisps to fight. That is a twisted one. Hate that shit. A twisted champions are a fucked up design idea, man. They're so fucked. Okay, that is just our blue portal. Cool. Before we move on, oh, there's a Malachite somewhere. Don't love that. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Quick little cursory glance over of the area. So many things can drop items. We've already opened up his big old sack. More bungus. Was there more on the ground? Or did I pick up I'm up to 8 bungai. At some point I have to ask, you know, have I gone too far? Do I need an intervention? It appears I'm addicted to the shrooms. Yeah, over knockback fin, I'll take literally anything. You know what? Most people would say backup mag sucks ass because all it does is let me get more mines down. And they're right. It does suck ass. I will take it 1,000,000 times over compared to knockback fin, man. What else we got? We got another chest we missed. I mean, do I really need to min-max at this point? The answer is yes, by the way. It was a rhetorical question. I already know I'm going to. Ooh, we do have a scrapper. Let's drop our prayer beads finally. We've just been waiting those. Bungus is love, bungus is life. What would you do if I scrapped all of my bungus right now? What would you feel about me? Any kind of... Excuse you, fuckers. I've got important things I'm looking at here. Alright. Leeching Seed's not the answer. Bandolier could be an answer to get rid of. I think we don't need 4 Hunter Harpoons, considering we're about to go to a bazaar between worlds and possibly get reds that we really like. Sure, Hunter's Harpoon is nice and all, but it doesn't really help our other guys at all. You'll make me cry, perish. All right, that's 2 very reasonable answers. I thought it was going to be like death by lethal injection, but hopefully I get at least like a little Hello Kitty sticker put on afterwards so I can feel a little bit better about it. Me looking at the lethal injection syringe shot, but at least I'm looking, you know, as girly popped as I can. Probably could have dropped some other stuff there. Like what? I don't know. Probably like the chronic expansion. Don't really need it. Either way, we've got 6 and then 2, so ceremonial dagger is probably just a you take one of. It's pretty hard to say no to that one. Reroll these once. We could take shaped glass. They really want me to take shaped glass because there's 3 shaped glass here, man. Holy shit. I mean, okay, so like, what, pros and cons. Pros, really funny to have that many shaped glass. Cons, I will get one shot, and so will my turrets. I don't think shaped glass is that good on NG. With that said, could be really funny. As long as I never get hit a single time, we could be on to something. 3 of them? I mean, I guess there is also the forbidden choice of you just take egocentrism and say, get fucked. Take them all. I've been waiting. I think I'm chilling. What 2 locations can we go to? Neither of these do I expressly care about, so I think we're chilling. I think. Man says before entering portal and living to regret every choice he's ever made. We're good. We still have 3 green scrap and 2 regenning, so next time we go back to another bazaar between realms, we can get ourselves a free red item again. I mean, I guess I keep saying free. It does cost money, but it's not real money, unlike the DLC, so therefore it's fine. No, it costs our scrap. Sure. Chill the fuck out, man. All right? You think I respect when you do that to me? Do you know how scared I was for a second? That shit was terrifying. Put yourself in my position for but a moment, okay? That was a really scary experience. It was pretty traumatic to see that kind of beam flying towards me. And I'm not saying you need to apologize. I'm just saying I hope you feel a little bit bad, but like not too bad. Another personal shield, sure. We're getting up there in personal shields. We get up there in a lot of... Oh my god, we had Sail Star. Son of a bitch. I totally fucking forgot. Whatever, it's not the worst, because we did get a harvester scythe out of it, which is very nice because we are critting a lot in theory. I should get an equipment. We actually have 0 right now. How has this happened? It's a great question, one that I am not well equipped to answer. Is that a Titanic Knurl? It's Titanic Knurl. I think I'm pretty good, honestly, all things considered. Okay, just shoot these. Void Temp Flame, absolutely, 1,000,000%. You have to say so much less. I was already on board. Okay. Hop over here. Yeah, our health's looking good. Any math class that has math you're not going to use IRL. So, like, pretty much all of them. I'm not a huge math hater, don't get me wrong. You would not believe how little in my day-to-day life I'd be taking derivatives. I actually very rarely wake up and go, ah, shit, let me see what the outer bound of this is as it's moving towards infinity. That shit never happens to me, actually. Not even one time has a gun been held to my head and they go, do you know the upper limit? What is the lower limit? You will tell us. Shit does not happen. And also, if it did, I mean, you know, luckily I've got my calculator on me. It's not a TI-84, but we make do. I could take Essence of Ruin, or Essence of Heretic, the lung item that replaces your R. What would that mean? It would mean we'd be playing Engineer without our turrets. Could be pretty sick. I dare not count it out just yet. So, what is our crit rate at currently? Obviously, we can make it 100%. The 100% crit rate does feel great for the build. Guy gets executed, love to see it. Gives us a free warped echo on the way out. Math word problems. Okay, but like even word problems, right? My ass is not going to Target and buying 36 watermelons and trying to calculate how many is, you know, the optimal number to buy while they're on sale. I already know the optimal number to buy. It's until I can't carry anymore. Obviously. What else would be stopping me at that point? So that one's pointless too. And also, if somebody's asking, you know, like, oh, I have X apples, how will we split them amongst us evenly? We don't even need math for it. We just hand them out one at a time. I doubt you have 30,000 apples that we're trying to split between each other. I think I'll take another bustling fungus. Some would say bustling fungus number 9 might be pushing it. I would say y'all haven't heard Mambo number 5. Should just get better as it keeps going. Awesome. Knock up attack or knockback pin. One of the items of all time. They definitely added this one and probably thought to themselves, oh yeah, people are gonna love this one. Knocking enemies directly upwards, how queer. It's not helpful at all, by the way. Blunderbuss is helpful, however. This one we definitely take. Shoot down the boss, you know, the boss found shot dead in the Bronx. Hate to see it, but it is the way that it is. Yoink. This one. And now all we're looking for is teleporter and we're out of here. No command artifact, disgusting. I don't like command. I'd rather have randomized items. I mean, it does make your run slightly more unpredictable, but I think that's where I thrive in roguelikes, is when my run is unpredictable. If I could just choose my reds, I'd never get War Bond ever. Which, you know, might be for the better, but still. Okay, give me a... Not that, asshole. Yeah, give me 1, 2, 3 here. Those guys are fucking done. No shot they live. Hit this one. Look at who the boss is before we shoot. See if it's something we care about. We'll take a mired urn. Why not? Some would say something insane here, such as, oh my god, I can't believe he shot the wrong one. I did not shoot the wrong one. That is a gross mischaracterization of the facts. The reason I shot the one that I shot is because we have so many guillotines that it does not matter if there is an elite. If anything, he's easier for us to kill. Therefore, I'm gonna just shoot the normal one and get my item and be on my way. And I'm gonna just keep picking up items while we're at it. The rat's a whole different breed. What can I say? I mean, look, if I can't make the chaos of this world work, then I'm gonna work for the chaos of this world. Amen. Can I Facebook post after posting the worst AI drawing of all time that is clearly fake to anybody with eyes? The comments being filled with boomers. Amen. Amen. Shit is so funny. Also, it makes me doubt if the dead internet theory is actually real, because maybe it's just like a bunch of old people on the internet, all right? Maybe that's why it has the most insane posts you've ever seen. By the way, the collapse has been going nuts for us. Really carried us through the early game. I think we're finally pole vaulting into our own world here. OMG Shadow reference. Can you see all of me? Me when I shoot a child. Okay, I don't really have too many other Shadow the Hedgehog references. Aside from the fact that it is insanely funny that Sonic fans are excited for hopefully Dr. Robotnik's daughter to get shot during the movie. That shit is so hilarious, and I appreciate it also. I'm here for it. You know what? I'll be the only one cheering while there's a kid crying in the front row. The fact that he missed a red item, did I? No, I didn't. My ass did not miss a red item. There's an orange. I guess we'll take our ocular HUD back over saying ahoy. Taking away my own whimsy. Feels like cutting my balls off, losing all that made me special. Is it really your balls that make you special? Yes, absolutely. Thank you for checking. It's pretty much all I've got going for me. Oh, there's a crowbar over there. Is it a red item? No, but it's something. Oh, and a shuriken. Shuriken's really good to find. Shuriken's such a dopamine hit item. Also, oh my god, I missed so many items over here. Thank you, Sonorous Whisper. Oh, the fact he missed a red item. I see what you're saying. I could have gone to the Bazaar Between Realms. Ah, we're fine. Hopefully, we get something I can actually star sale for the red items here. Wasted the last time just because I can. Actually, I did find some good items. I thought you were just talking about Bazaar Between Worlds, because technically, yeah, I did miss a red item from that. I could have gone there and gotten a red for basically free, because I have 3 regenerating scrap. So, almost opened that one out of instinct. Don't do that. That counts towards star sale. Why does the equipment barrel? When most characters can only hold 1 equipment. Why do I say most? I'm happy you asked. A fuel cell? Look, we have regenerating scrap, and you never see green ones. So I'm going to take it while I can, but I'm not exactly happy about it. Okay, there's my 3rd regenerating scrap used. Gotta get rid of this guy. Man is hell incarnate. All right. Get the fuck out of here before he one-shots our ass. And other parts of our body, I'm assuming. I mean, I haven't really stuck around for too long. Please tell me you know where. Yes, yeah, no, don't worry. I know where the red chest is. That's why I'm waiting to star sale anything. Okay, drop this and this. Awesome. Amazing placement, salted slices. Really gonna go in the Hall of Fame for that one. Is there a void seed? No void seed. Could still be a overloading worm somewhere. Luckily, with the number of gups around, we should get decent money pretty quickly. Okay, I missed an ATG printer because I decided, oh, all of my regenerating scrap should be used elsewhere. Fucking great job exploring the level before making a decision. What would Lewis and Clark say? I mean, probably, help, get me out of this coffin, help. Like, you know, if they were alive today, that is. I actually don't know if their asses got a coffin burial. And I mainly say that because, you know, when we look back at history, they're like, yeah, they thought to cure salmonella, you should, like, strip naked and go into water filled with parasites. It did not work. They just got parasites. But, like, they wouldn't have salmonella anymore because they'd be fucking dead. How much is it? Already enough. Love to see it. And we got 2 brilliant behemoths and a runic lens. You want to know what I think about that? Brother, we are fucking set. I love to see those items. Very happy with them. And dear Lord, we're gonna go crazy. I swear if you don't. No, I do. I'm good. I promise I have elementary school level knowledge, minimum. Which makes me Dr. Disrespect type. I'm pretty much exactly, you know, mentally in the age range he's looking for, so. Almost strangled Rhett. No, we're chilling. Maria's more like Eggman's sister, really? Well, like, okay. Fair. Does that really, like, change that people are excited to see her get shot? I'm pretty sure they're still popping off. I haven't, you know, checked 100%. Well, since we have 2 brilliant behemoths, a red item printer for spare drone parts. What reds do I have? Ceremonial I mean, all of my reds are really good. So unfortunately, I can't, in good faith, say that matters. Show me a Visions of Heresy. That is not Visions of Heresy. Your ass is off the team for that one. Place 1 turret here and then move on. It can clear all of those so easily. The blue star is mad useful and adorable. It's a little star balloon. That's what I'm saying. Like, here's the thing. People are, in my opinion, being overtly negative. Don't get me wrong. A lot of the base game changes were definitely fucked up by them choosing to mainly focus on the console port to bring over to PC rather than bringing the PC port to console. I absolutely agree with that 100%. But like, I don't think it's as bad as people are saying. People are saying the game is completely ruined. It's not completely ruined. It just needs a good bit more touching up now. And I'm not gonna say it doesn't need any more touching up. That's an insane take. Some people are saying the DLC is perfectly fine. It's not perfectly fine. They just need to do all the other changes. I just hate the bugs. I agree. I don't, but the bugs were all from them bringing the console version over to be the PC release rather than vice versa. And that's not even related necessarily to the DLC. They just pushed out that patch at the same time as the DLC. In my opinion, that's where it really got a little bit of like a, what are you thinking here? Because why would you push out such a big patch while you're also pushing a DLC out? Just do the DLC, then focus on unifying code bases. I don't think anybody would be upset if they waited to try and unify that. Especially split screen, deleting your profile, console bugged. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of bugs they have to sort out. Especially if you're a console player. I feel really bad because like your game is the one that I would agree is ruined. But I keep seeing PC players saying the game's completely ruined. It's not completely ruined. It just needs a lot of work now that it didn't need prior. So they created excess work for no reason. I would agree with that 100% of the time. I just get so tired of people consistently doom posting about everything that happens with a game. It gets so exhausting to read about, man. All right. Whatever we get here should be easy enough. Throw this here. Oh my God. Malachite Gups. It's actually a little bit scary, I won't lie. As engineer, defeat the boss in less than 5 seconds after it spawns. As I said, it's very easy and nobody could ever lose to it. No, it is still very scary. I have to keep my distance lest we get malachited for half a second and lose everything I've ever come to know and love. Walk over, look around for any kind of blue. There is a blue here, so double place those. Now it's in a better spot, and we have one that's still up top, the one sniper overlooking it all. Luckily, my game will never crash, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, it might crash. Yes, so I mean, like, I absolutely agree. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. I'm just getting very tired of people doom posting so hard. If you really think the game is that ruined, you can also just down patch. There's nothing stopping you from down patching if you're on PC. If you're on console, you cannot down patch, as far as I know. Unless you mod your console, but at that point, you know, best of luck playing Call of Duty online. They're probably gonna ban you, dude. Glad I found out before finding out on my own. Yeah, I mean, the really funny part about it is, from what I've heard, the save wipe only happens if you have over a certain number of hours. It's somewhere within the 40 to 50 hours range, which to me means that there's a very real possibility that nobody on the quality assurance team had tested split screen and had 50 hours or more, which is just like a really funny thought. Do I know if it's true? No, I'm making up information right now that like I've somewhat heard online. So take it with a mountain of salt, as large of a pile as you can. Dare I even say a slice of salt? Oh, also, for anybody who doesn't know what the objective is for this run, if you're just watching me run around like a madman and being like, dude, you're definitely strong enough, go beat a boss. I don't have 57 Leaf Clover unlocked on this account, and I really like 57 Leaf Clover, so we are going to stage 20 to get that. So Lock in, boys. We've got a while ahead of us. And if enemies stop dropping items, then I definitely have more than 50 hours. I think most people who are very big fans of the game do. We'll throw in a couple of our scrap here. I think it's worthwhile because we have enough trash green items now. Like, we can definitely drop our chrono baubles. We can definitely drop the unstable teleporter. I think we only have one of those. But either way, getting more ATGs, insane. If we get plasma shrimp, am I taking it? Flip a coin and call it. I probably should, just based on, fuck, I missed it. Very obvious chest. Just based off of nothing other than the amount of shield we have from personal shield generators. Okay, unrefined hatchery. Or sorry, the helmet. What is unrefined hatchery from? That is absolutely from a game, by the way. 100% unrefined exists somewhere. What do I think about it? Kind of sucks that this is where we got, because my verticality is... Yo, who was a basketball player who wasn't good? This shit would go crazy if I had one lined up. Unfortunately, I only know, like, the, you know, players that everybody's like, holy shit, they're one of the greatest of all time. So, like, don't really know... I don't really have a good verticality one. I mean, like, I guess I could go, like, a, you know, of a white man, because there's white men can't jump, and it's like, haha, got him. But it's like that, I feel like that joke's a little too easy. So, like, I was trying to challenge myself to come up with some. Not sure if you know, there's an artifact teleporter on this map. Yes. I mean, I guess we should probably unlock artifacts while we're going through. I've got no excuse to not. I was also complaining, oh, we don't have the mobility. Meanwhile, here I am moving Mach 30. Leaving the enemies absolutely in the dust behind us. Okay, 2 more turrets here. Look at the items. Unstable. We need the Hopo feather. We need Hopo now more than ever. Yeah, I mean, the more jumps we have, the less I feel restricted on engineer. The more free I feel in the game, the stronger the run is. That's just a way of... Ooh, got a child log. I'm never gonna beat the allegations, man. The streamer allegate. That could have been a really bad drop. Boy, oh boy, would I have not enjoyed that one. All right, bolstering, sure. Don't love that he is void corrupted. Give me one of these. Don't love that he was void corrupted. What an easy boss. Imagine if they made bosses hard. Wouldn't that go crazy? Okay, it's a lot of enemies. A lot of shit going on my screen here. Is that another Dio's best friend? Why, it is. All right, if at this point I somehow fail to get to 20 stages, you all legally have the right to add me on MySpace just to make fun of me. I know. We can finally get the secret, you know, MySpace account. It's time. Free items too. What now? Wait, which one was I talking about? Are you talking about when I said, like, I need a basketball player who's not very good vertically? Or are you talking about when I said the white man part? Or like, like, a lot of words have been said, okay? Scorch worms join the fight. I kind of wish that they didn't. I hate that enemy with all my heart. It's probably the worst new enemy type they've added. And the only reason I say it is because that shit is Ocarina of Time. And if you don't know what I mean by that, Ocarina of Time, every single enemy, you smack them once, wait, and then you smack them when they have the opening. The scorch worms are wait, kill them, and then it's just like, yay, I did it. Wow, that didn't feel rewarding at all, because all I was doing was waiting for it to pop up. Magma worm is historically horrible to fight because people get very bored when he just goes through walls and you can't ever hit him. Not because he's like too strong or anything, it's just very annoying. So then they went, what if we did a normal enemy that did that one? Luckily he found it unupgraded. I didn't even know scavengers could upgrade. I guess I'm just too good at killing them, so you know how it is. We still have Sail Star, so I'd at least like, yeah, this. Cool. Frost is awesome. Yeah, love that one. Great item to get. We do have a scrapper. We'll scrap before we move on. But right now we'll place this one. And then just place both of these. Okay. What we got there? Sure, I'll take more void items. Could let us choose to get a plasma shrimp. Do I really want a plasma shrimp? I mean, if like flip a coin, heads yes, tails no, because the issue with it is it's gonna crash our game. But the cool thing is awesome. They spawn item we can use, so yeah. Oh. Well, too bad he was keeping me from getting my void bauble. No way. A crit glass is in the distance. We are at 61% crit rate. I don't know if our turrets innately get the 1% that we get as a player or not, but hopefully they do. 5 armor reduction plates, and 5 whoppers, and 5 more whoppers. Okay. Wungus, I hate to be the one to say it. I know people are not expecting me to say this. I don't like taking Weeping Fungus on Engineer. I know. Controversial. I'm sorry. Somebody had to say it. I know it's most people's favorite. Summon magma worms to fight. Sure, I guess. Hey, if you say so, man. Almost picked up Weeping Fungus because I just saw an item. It's probably best for my mental health to get out of here, because I will pick up the Weeping Fungus the longer I'm around. Now here is a bit weird of a fight. Just place a couple of these overloading worms. Yo, straight up, wish they weren't. Straight up, man. Hate this shit. Hate this shit and everything it represents for me. Also, how the fuck am I supposed to stop him? Where even is he? If I find him by accident, that's the end. Okay, good shit, turrets. Yeah, good shit, man. Exactly as I planned that shit. 100%. Down to the last letter. That was my plan. Dude, this is why Engineer is probably the most relaxing character to play. I feel like I can play this game one-handed, which is perfect for me. Not going to elaborate on that. I'll let you fill in the joke. Do it however you want. It's a Mad Lib style joke. You know, the punchline's whatever you make it to be. It can be as wholesome or as non-wholesome as you want. In fact, that's how I'll do all my jokes from now on. I'll be like, so I walked to the bar yesterday. Pretty good, huh? If you didn't think it was good, clearly you don't have a good imagination, so maybe my stand-up's not for you. Maybe you just don't understand the high capacity of the jokes I'm telling. Okay, we got another encrusted key, sure. Shoot a couple there. Didn't look for lunar. Oops, kind of forgot, is what it is. Have we got 0 sum, we've recruited 12. Yeah, we've done every single engineer unlock. Was it hard? Not really. Also, woo! Oh no, I've given him some of my gold. How queer. Nah, it's fine. We haven't got the gold shore to spawn yet, which is just unlucky as hell. Yeah, we'll take another rose buckler, sure. It's our 3rd one, why not? Engineer's just easy, especially if they're hunting down fungus. I know, it's so nice. Engineer requires next to no thought. Yeah, I have one friend who has like 300, 400 hours in the game. And he's like, yeah, but like 300 or like over 90% of it is on Engineer. And I was like, all right, man, well, you know, good for you. Happy you found a character you like, but when you want to play the game, the rest of us will be here waiting for you. He is the only one that I really like high rounding on, though, because like everybody else, I feel like I get one shot out of nowhere. Do I need this many crowbars? We might as well keep them at this point. 2 power elixirs. Nah. Then what other reds are we looking to get rid of? Prayer beads, and that's probably it if I don't have any unstables, which I don't think I do. So yeah, we just drop prayer beads here. More HP, more levels. How much more of both? Fucking don't ask me, man. The game doesn't give me that information, okay? I'm a servant of the people. And we have 3 regenerating scrap, so as long as we can scrap 1 more green item, which right now I don't really know which one I'd want to get rid of. Maybe Chance Doll, because I'm not really playing Chance Shrines too much, but maybe that's a good excuse to start playing them. I don't know. And then we come Borderline and Mortar, red item, white shield, plus fungus, and gold turtle shields. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Look, Engineer doesn't require the cognitive function that some people would think he does. Which is to say, any. I pretty much just place my turrets, they auto-aim for me. I don't think I've even shot my Visions of Heresy. No, I think I shot it once, that floor. Sorry, I'm lying. I believe I used my Sail Star there. Do we have Thunder Rumbling? We do. Love to see that, at least. While we're here, place one of those. I believe that is a twisted one, so I really don't want to fuck with him. Just like I think that one is. Good shit. Chronic Expansion, Planula, Warped Echo, Mystery Item. Damn. Poor guy, he wasn't ready for the fireworks. Oh, man. Children on the 4th of July, once they start going off and they start crying. Dude, I don't understand why parents do that to their kids. Like, you can probably guess pretty easily your infant son isn't gonna like the sound of an explosion going off near him, what's the point of taking him to a fireworks show? I guess it's probably just because the parents want to enjoy it, and they're like, I'm not gonna stop living my life just because I had kids, which is like fair enough. But at the same time, bro, it makes it harder for everybody else to enjoy the vibe when we're just, you know, sitting there like, wow, listen, look at that one, whoa, wasn't it so colorful? And there's a kid who sounds like he's fighting for his fucking life. The rest of us are enjoying it, and one kid is actively thinking this will be the last night he is alive. So, you know, that one doesn't exactly sit so well with me. We can get plasma shrimp. It might crash the game, so I'm just gonna get singularity band. It corrupts all bands and then lets us have these pull-in zones. Now, the funny thing about this item for me is, due to me only playing single player and this being my first engineer run, I have not bothered to unlock the bands themselves yet, which is why we haven't been seeing them much flash at all. What we got there, crit glasses turning into executes. At this point, if I needed an execute, I would let you know. I do not. So what's he get over here? All right, hasn't got us any items yet. Fucking slacker, but that's fine. Never mind, he got us one. I take it all back. Little disciple's good, but not on engineer, because I mean our turrets aren't running. Maybe if I was using the moving turret, then we'd be on to something. That's what every engineer player says though. They love the moving turret. What we got there? Pentabauble. Pentabauble's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Is it insane though? Not really, but like, it's not the stepdad, it's the dad that stepped up. Amen. Effigy, I'm pretty chill on that one. No big chests from what I can tell, and trust me, I know big chests. Also, no Shrine of Newts does not appear. No Eye of Newt or anything like that. You have broken my heart for picking band over shrimp. I don't want the game to crash. That's the only reason. Plasma shrimp is my favorite one. But if I'm going for a high round and I have 3 turrets out at a time and this much shielding, I know my shit gonna crash so quickly. Like, oh my god. Here's an example, all right? As though we need one. We are about to go do this golden guy. Trust. Or don't. If you don't trust, you're actually more correct. Summon vagrants to fight. Oh yeah, that does count as a shrine for Defiant Gouge. Good call, good call. Like, brother, what is going on? Oh, look, items. Whoa, where did these come from? I wonder, can you get red items from Sonorous? I doubt it. I feel like I've at best seen a couple greens. Now, do I need to get full items from this? It's a great question. The answer is I don't really need to, but I kind of want to, because who would I be if I didn't? Do I have Hunter's Harpoons again? I do. I've got too many of them again. Be careful when I'm moving, by the way. I gotta remind myself of that because I almost ran directly into a Malachite spawn on the ground. That would suck ass. That would be a really dumb way to lose the run, is just losing all of my healing like that. Well, I wouldn't lose the run. I've got 2 Dio's best friends. So if they somehow killed me through all that shit, honestly, they deserve it. Okay. It takes so long to charge this thing up. And I know it's because I'm going for max items and you don't need max items. If I'm not getting maximum items, what am I playing Risk of Rain for, okay? You need Aurelionite to unlock False Sun? I know. We haven't got Aurelionite yet, though, so, like, make sure I move. Why am I moving like that? It's a great question. The answer to that question may not surprise you. I was scared. That's awesome. Those ones. Reach 200% attack speed. That's how you unlock. Okay, that item goes crazy. So I'm very happy we've actually got it unlocked. I was wondering why we haven't seen it yet, and I would like to retract my statement. I totally get it now. Okay, we've got a couple. Place one here. Just throw this down. Boom. That should be all dead. Yep, all dead. Unstable. Sucks. Like, just really, it does. It's actively very bad. We will go to the alt path still. Why? Because we can bail out at any time, but there's a chance we get Aurelionite by going into the alt path to start. I'm just going to stand up here. Nothing can hurt me up here. Okay, thank you for spawning one of the selection ones just to prove me wrong. We'll just stand right here now. Bro, I've got so much gear on me. The back surgery I'm going to need to carry all of this shit with me is insane. I'm already, you know, double wide load. Look out. And now we're going even crazier. Just gonna stand here for a while. You know, think through my actions. Think through what I've done. I'll face myself. Dear God, the teleporters take so long to charge. It really does give me enough time to go file my taxes, which is fucked up because I'm vehemently against doing those. Hey, a couple items down here. Wow, who would have thought that would happen? You guys. Ooh, almost ran directly into those. Sure. We'll get an environment scan. Why not? You know what? What am I even waiting for? Wait, I'm being so dumb. If we're moving on, let's move on. All right, now we're chill. Feels pretty good to me. Did not pick up that regenerating scrap. Yeah, because I don't need it, okay? Because I only pick up stuff that matters. Okay, move out here, move out here. A couple of crabs around us just to really spice up the place. What are we looking for with our sale star? Kind of anything that's not just a common chest. Ideally a legendary chest, but like... Also, no gold shrine from what I'm seeing instantly. Also kind of fine. You can kind of expect it at some point. Why is everything void corrupted? What the fuck? Where are they coming from? Why are they in the walls? This is insane. 2 attack-based items, gasoline, and a soldier syringe. Sounds like a fun weekend to me, brother. Dude, how are we injecting this? If I get plasma shrimp here, I'll take it. All right, now I'm a man of my word. Fine. The game's decided. Everybody enjoy the audio. You either love or hate the plasma shrimp audio. Let's see which side you're on. Inside you, there are 2 wolves and all that. Okay. Set up all these. Whoever it is does not stand a chance. Destroyer of worlds, by the way. His ass destroyed nothing. Use Dio's best friend on all of our guys, which sucks, but like, makes sense because did you see where they were? All right, so that's that fight done. Does not look like we're getting anything extra special here. Fine, is what it is. We have a sales. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there eventually, man. My pronunciation's working on it. Okay. Fuck, I forgot to check up here for. There was a new shrine. It's fine. It's fine. What do I need more red items for, huh? What do you think this run needs it? It doesn't need it. It just wants it because it's funny. It's very different. We'll get another health drone. I mean, do we? Yet again, is there any real benefit to it? No, but it is fun. I mean, as fun as not being able to control where you're walking is. Granted, people get drunk on purpose, so apparently pretty fun. I say on purpose as though people go, oh no, wait, you mean that entire bottle of Smirnoff? Oh wait, I thought vodka was non-alcoholic, dude. Freak. All right, almost got exploded there by walking directly into a shot. Just trying to keep it a little interesting for the people. Don't know why we got nothing but void enemies here. Just wanted to prove a point, I guess. They're like, you can bleed if you stand in one of these, which is true, but that's why I'm not standing in one. Is that... Nope, still more. All right. Anything over there? Oh, there's a topaz brooch. Just in time. I've been needing one of those. I think the 7 I currently have aren't quite enough. The storm beckons. I bet it does. We're not going through it, though. Cautious slug. We got another doubled chest. Another bustling fungus. Love to see that. More topaz. I mean, shit's just going great here. Place. Turret. Turret. And then hit this. And then hit this. Oh my god. It's a bit much. Dear lord. Okay, killed some of my turrets there. Makes sense. I mean, they were all kind of fucking clustered up. Open this bad boy. We're looking for, I don't know at this point. Shit, why not? We'll take this one. It's something. I mean, does it do much when we've already got another one that's doing something very similar? No. Oh, hey, growth nectar. Thanks. Was looking for one of those. Kind of been, well, I got the second one of those because I've already got one. But my ass has not been growing as much recently. And I mean that. Specifically, the cheeks have not been as large. I've been, you know, squatting and everything. I mean, not working out. I've been hiding in other people's houses and hoping that they wouldn't find me and, you know, then claiming squatters' rights. I mean, probably. Squatters' rights are so insane, dude. The idea of like, well, I mean, you didn't kick them out earlier, so what's the issue? If you actually felt that strongly, maybe you should have, I don't know, got rid of him. Man, the chef is gone. He's not with us anymore. All right. No reason to keep on this path when we don't have Aurelianite. It's fine. We'll just keep looping. I deserve it. Small ass rat. Well, okay, yeah, but like I'm working on it. All right. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Just has absolutely nothing to do with the discussion at hand. Oh boy, I hope we have just enough time to open up the rally point chest. We're only an hour into the run, so it shouldn't be too far gone. Let's go find it. Oh, damn. Wait, does it not spawn? Maybe it just doesn't spawn when you're this late into the run, because they're like, you know what's going on, fucker. Also found a scavenger. Unfortunately, couldn't find him while he was alive, but you know. The remnants. Couple more items for us. I'm feeling quite good about it. Anything I want to get rid of? Not... Oh. Sure, another singularity. Why not? One is good, more is better. And then while we're at it, I guess another personal shield gen just to make sure we constantly have plasma shrimp no matter what. I mean, we kind of already do, but shut up. Would be really nice. Oh, I skipped stage 2 of the normal one. I should not have actually gone alt path then, because stage 2 would have let me finally fucking unlock the bands. This one I'm gonna have to do another NG run for no reason because, like, brother, I have everything. Literally everything a girl could ask for, I already own. Now, while we're here, what should I look for? I mean, just any big chest, I guess. Make sure I go to the right portal. There's going to be 2 slightly blue portals. Colorblind players, beware. Luckily, that's not me. I've decided that I actually like being able to see different colors, so I opted out of it on the character select screen. But I understand some people are not, you know, choosing the same thing as me. Pocket ICBM might actually crash our entire game. I should not have picked it up. With that said, won't it be so fucking funny? Don't you think of the comedy factor the same way I do? Good greater wisp fight. No, that one was legit for sure. Okay, more enemies spawn. There they go. Love to see it. Yeah, maybe I only need 1. Summon bighorns to fight. No, man, they're gone. Does not count as a fight. It's a one-sided slaughter for sure. They are but lambs to my slaughter. Woo. I'll place one more out here. Look at the fucking area size, by the way, for my bustling fungi. It is actually stupid. Oh. A mired urn. Well, I could. Shrine of Order would be a really funny way to throw the run, but it could work. No, it wouldn't, because we'd get rid of our red, and then we'd get rid of the one that's dropping all of the items for us. Most likely. I mean, if it hit that one, would it go insane? Yeah, absolutely. But there's no shot that it would. And then, like, the other alternative is you turn everything into scrap minus that one and then take the 50-50 chance. I don't love that either. Dude, there's no big chest here. I was just looking for a big chest and then I was good to move on, but fine. I'll just open what I can. Okay, well, you know, everything's a big chest if you're brave enough. It's really all a matter of perspective, what's big and what's little, I suppose. So, you know, thank you for reminding me, putting it all in perspective for me. I guess we'll just open some of these, see what we got going on. Great red item to get, by the way. I mean, most of them are. It could have been more bonds, I suppose. Place one here, one here. Okay, good fight. See you guys next patch for another one. All right. Ooh, Shatter Spleen's amazing here. Love to see a Shatter Spleen. Does the run need it? Absolutely. We need every advantage we can get, all right? We're barely above the power curve. There was a point on this run where I said we're falling behind. Just goes to show with enough time and enough dedication, you too can break any risk of rain run. This took no time or dedication, by the way. Well, it took time, but dedication, absolutely zero. All right, the answer was just get sonorous and wait till you scale. Which is a valid strategy. Some people would say, wow, using the broken item, I can't believe you. Using the broken item, I can believe me, okay? In fact, why am I even bothering walking? The bustling fungus of the Aegis, I don't know, I want to say Aegis because of Persona 3, but I'm pretty sure that that's not the correct pronunciation. However, the game will permanently have a little bit of a hold on me. We are, oh dude, okay, there's a little on the down low for anybody who's here because it's a little Sunday stream and not everybody is here on Sunday, which makes sense. I mean, not everybody's here, period. Damn, babe, period. Do you need me to go run out and get you, I don't know, any kind of like chocolate or something? No, but big news. I'm working on the other parts of the model. What are the other parts of the re-debut? The other parts being starting soon, ending soon, transitions, maybe a chat box, but I don't know. I don't really use a chat box right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna use one once I re-debut. There's an argument to be made for it. there's not really any coherent argument against it aside from me no wanna. But the model itself, dare I say, it's done. I know that's a very bold claim for me, and most people didn't think it would ever happen. Sure, I'll take a second Frost Relic since we're here. Why not? We're not always gonna be there. It's something to take. We got Sailstar moving on to the next floor. I should have guaranteed us not going to Vulture area, but I'll just bet that we're not going to. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Hey, see, we didn't hit the 1 in 3. And then we should really quickly get enough to open up the red chest. We'll open up the red chest, then what? Probably we can just do boss after that. Shit. That guy could be scary if we didn't one-shot him there. Oh, he didn't drop his bag. Oh, no, he did. Man just moved. He's like, damn, I gotta get out of here. This guy's crazy. He's got too many items. He's trying to crash the game. All right, what we got? I think I have enough, right? Wait, am I crazy or do I already have enough? Hold on. Let me go check again. Oh, I do. Give me a lot of items. 2, fine. Electric Boomerang and Bottled Chaos. Bottled Chaos does actually so equivalent of nothing, but that's fine for us. Another Luminous, sure. Why not? I mean, I've already had a couple, but you know, I'm not full yet, so I might as well treat myself. It's not every day you get one like that. And then while we're here, oh, another Sailstar. Thank you so much. Wow, how'd you know exactly what I was looking for here? Sailstar is the sickest item they added, by the way. It's so fun. Is it a little bit too strong? We don't have to worry about all that, okay? It's very fun. And that's what matters. Is that another? Dear God. Now we're up to 2 active. What am I looking for on this floor? The teleporter? The fucking way out, man. A way off this crazy contraption. Okay. Gotta run. Why? One of those looked like a twisted elite. And I am not trying to get it twisted, as that will get me killed. You might think, haha, he's so funny and joking. No, man, I mean that shit. I wish I did not. Woo! Move out of there. Good shit, good shit. I don't know if there's anything left. Nah, nothing but death and destruction left in its wake. Okay, there go all of them. Amazing. Take both items here, and then do we have any others? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there are a couple. Might as well pick them up also. I hope we get a total item count at the end of the run. I actually don't know if you do. I'd imagine you do, but I'm no scientist on it, okay? Awesome. We get backup mag and a crowbar. Love to see it. Elder Lemurians have been summoned to fight. Disagree. Normally I would see them on my screen. Oh, that's a pretty cool one to spawn. Damn, they really want me gone. Ooh. Oh, wait, scavengers. Damn, what the fuck is that for, man? What did I do? The area of our war banner is insane. How many fucking copies do I have? This has got to, here's the thing. With my white items, I have not been curating them at all because why would I? At this point, we're pretty much 10 stacks of like any item in the game. I guess we'll take Bandolier. Not huge on it. Then we'll open up this bad boy in case we get a good item like a missile disposal. That works too. Look for our way out. Because, I mean, come on. Do I really need to scale on this floor anymore? I think I'm probably fine. I mean, even my normal shots deal that much damage, which is kind of stupid. I don't think this runs balance. Hey, actually, guys, did anyone playtest this? What the heck? Oh, great classes. Hold on, I'll get there eventually. Yeah, just give me a second. That is 8 copies of those. 81% crit is fine. Could it be better? Yeah, but like, whatever. I'm not gonna complain too much on this run, I think. Dude, where the fuck is it? I'll open this shit. Hold on. Item spotted. Moving back to re-engage. Anything over here, by the way, that I missed? No. Okay. Oh, what was the other active item? I didn't even look at it. Disposable missile launcher? What the fuck? Wait, I need this. Sure, we should use the swarm one for another boss item. That is a little too min-maxy for a run like this, I think. If I'm min-maxing at this point, what am I doing? Nothing's over here. Luckily, engineer can fly. Little known passive. Knockback fin. Let's go. My favorite. I love that item so much, as does everybody else. Okay. That should be them dead, hopefully. Good. Dude, am I insanely blind? I need echolocation or some shit. Where the hell is it? Wait, what the fuck? There's no way it just like didn't spawn, right? No, it's probably up here. I haven't checked up on this little rock. That's true. That's true. I haven't checked every nook and cranny, much like my favorite shop in Animal Crossing. Which one? Oh, that'd be Nook's Cranny, I think. No, not here. Okay. Not over here. It wasn't underground. Like my favorite iteration of the Sonic comics. Did you read them? No, I just like their art. I'm the kind of kid who would just look at the art of comics and then move on. Which probably meant I read some. I mean, I remember reading the Walking Dead comic because I was really into the Telltale video game. I went to my local library and rented it out. And the librarian was like, just so you know, this one's pretty intense. Because at the time, I don't think I was that old. But like, I wasn't young enough where she could deny me, I think. Because it's not like it was... Well, maybe it was rated for 18 or older, but they just didn't really care. Because when do you ever see a child reading? It's their time to encourage that shit, no matter what happens. They can want to read the most, you know, asinine garbage of all time. And you have to support it because, holy shit, they actually want to read. What is going on? Speaking of, dude, the things I would give to find this teleporter. My life, for one. Was that it in a little... No. Okay. Am I this blind? Has anybody else actually seen it? Wait, am I crazy? There's got to be somewhere, right? Is there a variable place on this map that normally isn't open, but sometimes... the Archie Comics is insane sometimes? Like... Sorry, I was about to say something that would probably cause me to get gunned down. Chat, why is he 2 loops in? So the truth is, it's multi-part. One, I want to unlock the false sun, and I can't get the golden shore no matter what I do. And 2, this is my stream profile where I do not have 57 leaf clover unlocked. I want to get 57 leaf clover. I like that item a lot, so I would very much enjoy unlocking it. Also, I can't find the teleporter to save my life. I don't know if I'm like this stupid or what. It doesn't exist unless it's in a tree. But yeah, the thing I was about to say, by the way, about the Archie comics, I was gonna say like Riverdale, which like obviously Riverdale was based off of the comics. So it's not. Am I so like? Am I really this dumb? Where the hell is it? They have unspawned my. Whatever. We'll do this. Hit a shrine. Defiant Gouge goes crazy. Hit a shrine, Defiant Gouge goes crazy. In fact, it's probably better if we keep missing because then we get free items from the spawns. As long as I don't get a twisted one. Okay. It's a bit much. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. Look, questioning things at this point in my life, I'm a wiser man than that. I understand way better than that. Dude, where the fuck is the teleporter though? I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. Okay. Let's go slow and just pan over the map. Is it underneath any of these? No. Okay. Good step 1. Is it up here? Not seeing that one. Nope, not there either. Thank you for the crowbar. Is it tucked away in this corner? Wait, why can I press E? Oh, there's a barrel. Okay. Is it tucked away in this corner where none can see? Nope. All right, it's not a shy teleporter. Is busted with the new DLC items. Yeah, no, it just kind of goes insane. I mean, it's been busted before too, because then like, you know, bleed builds, all that kind of stuff goes crazier with it. Just gonna spawn a couple enemies. Would you like to, I don't know. Dude, I feel so fucking blind. Okay, let's give ourselves a blue orb. Maybe now I'll be able to see something in the distance. I'm blind, man. I'm fucking so blind. Good, we unlocked Squid Polyp. One of the best items of all time. Mending Wandering Vagrants. Okay, well, that was a really good fight, guys. I really appreciated the, you know, good team effort all around. I really think everybody contributed a good bit to that one, so. This is the good part. I just get to kick back and relax. Yeah, feels pretty good. Just gonna throw down one of these, take a sip of my drink and relax. Old Chance doll right next to me. Love to see it. You know, my protein shaker, well, I guess it's just my shaker in general. Normally used for protein, in this case being used for a caffeinated beverage. Egads, he's lost his mind. I know. But whenever I get to the last sip of it, I swear it like almost tastes like mold. And it's probably not a good sign. It means I should clean it, you know, more thoroughly. But I kind of also believe that my survival instincts are just kind of chalked at this point. Like, I've given up my ability to live that one. Ooh, stinky default engineer. This is my stream profile, okay? I haven't played that much on stream. Off stream, I'm chilling. At least he picks up visions. Dude, visions is the only way I really enjoy engineer. If I don't have this item, the normal ass nades suck ass. In fact, I prefer his harpoon shift and his walking mines. Do I prefer his walking turrets? No. Over bustling fungus abusing? No shot. That's where I've got to draw the line, all right? There comes a time in every man's life where he must say no. And that's mine. Just gonna keep chilling around here. We'll go through the teleporter. Do we have enough scrap to get a red item of our choice? We're technically one short. There's no red item that we only have, or green item we only have one of that I'd be sad to see go. So I'm gonna just, you know, like go through. I guess I could have scrapped stealth kit if we really wanted to. I think that if I'm scrap maxing an hour 20 into the run, almost 2 hours deep, we're a full feature film. Also, I don't really want a happiest mask anyway, so, you know, there's that. Here, we'll change those out. It's a bit much on the bundle of fireworks, man. No, we don't have that much gold, or that many lunar coins on this account. I shouldn't just do that. New engine skin is the only thing that keeps me from refunding the DLC. The new engine skin does look so sick, which is why we're going to go to the Golden Shore, and I'm going to get the Halcyon Seed, and we're going to beat the False Sun on this run. Those are all things that will happen as I have ordained. Teleporter aligns with the moon? That's what it thinks. It hasn't met me yet. All right, we got an overloading worm over there. What do I think about an overloading worm? They used to make this game hard. Shit's too easy for me. All right, give me like 1 billion items there. Awesome, good kill chain. Love to see it. Warped Echo. That's an item, man. That counts. Hey, I asked for items and they received. God damn. The number of fireworks is insane. Here we just go an extra one of these. A needle tick kind of goes hard. Move away from the malachite. It's kind of the only thing I'm worried about on this run is getting hit by a malachite, but then we also have 2 Dio's best friends. So realistically, I don't think I have to be that worried. We'll look around in case we see a legendary chest, but most likely... Hold on. Malachite spotted. Revoking privileges for him to be on the map. I must. It's relieving to see Sky Meadows after nearly every single one of my Eclipse runs in the last 3 ending on Hatchery. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? I really like Hatchery visually. I think visually it might be one of the coolest maps in the game. It's very, very clearly not made for characters without good mobility. When you go onto this map, right, you can tell that, yeah, mobility makes it better, but the default's not bad. Oh, hi, Scavenger. Oh, his ass is already dead. Oh, poor guy, he died standing up. Damn, he died with his AirPods in. Poor man. Hopefully the family's able to recover from that one. Hate to see it. It sucks for me though, because I don't get my bag of free items as though I need them on this run. Sure, but like, isn't it more fun to have more? Is that large chest? That's something. Okay, red. That's spare. Oh no, it's a laser scope. Yo, laser scope goes insane for us. Let's go. Cooked with the skins, new stage, and absolutely nothing else. Hey, don't say absolutely nothing else. Okay, some of the new reds are the most brain dead broken thing of all time. You think I don't love Sonorous Whispers with all my heart, or Sail Star? Don't ask my opinion on Noxious Thorn, on Unstable Transmitter, I mean, Warped Echo, since it doesn't work right now. Warped Echo is a great idea, though, because it gives more synergy to your on-hit effects and all that kind of stuff. Right now, seeing as it doesn't work, I mean, it's kind of a chalked idea. But it's a, you know, a cool chalked idea, at least. I'll give them credit there. Don't ask my opinion on Knockback Fin. Don't ask my opinion on Bolstering Lantern. They made an entire item for, like, 2 characters and put it in the common slot. But aside from those minuscule little things, we're fine. Oh, also don't ask about, you know, the game working, the frame rate being tied to, you know, only things a frame rate should be tied to. Instead, we decided to do alongside Clover of fucking course. Yeah, with Clover it does get a little out of hand. But Sail Star also, absolutely, they cooked with. That is a great idea for an item. It's an amazing item in general. It fits really well into the game. My number one complaint is a lot of the new items don't feel like they're Risk of Rain items. I don't know if that makes sense, but I read them and I'm like, where's the synergy? Where's the idea? Where's the... Chronic Expansion feels like it's a Risk of Rain item because it synergizes with all your kill skill stuff. You can use the one doll to keep it up permanently. It's got very good ideas going and slots really well into a build. But then there's other items where I'm like, brother, did they throw this shit into Chat GPT and say, generate me an item that does something along these lines? Chat GPT just spit out the worst item of all time and then went, fuck yeah, we're in. Ship it, baby. We've been waiting for this one. All right, just gonna get a couple golden champs down there. Hopefully an item or two. No. It's our 14th Cautious Slug. We should have pretty good health regen. Hopefully. Was that a wax quail I saw? Dude, we don't even have that many of those. Yeah, that's our second wax quail. That's our 8th old guillotine. We're getting pretty close to the point where elite enemies just don't have a lease on life. Which I'm all here for. One more loop, then we're through everything. If we're lucky, we get Golden Shore. If we're unlucky, which is probably, you know, plus FMP genuinely gives me nightmares. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, right? It's a good synergy that already exists with items in the game. Some of these ones feel like they came up with synergies for items that don't exist in the game. What if you could knock enemies upwards when you hit them? Oh, cool. So what's like the benefit to that? Oh, excuse me. We just said it. They go up, dude. Like, it's way better than being on the ground. They're in the air. We already told you everything we cooked up with that one. So give us a couple more Gup champions. I feel like we could use the items. This is a Lemurian. I understand where you could get confused. They are slightly different, but like, if you don't know the lore, I get where you're coming from. Gups absolutely juice our items, by the way. It is not fair. I mean, dear lord, look at those items up top. My game is milliseconds away from crashing, I think. But that's fine, as long as we can loop all 20. I'm chilling. Hopefully, we're still able to at least end this killing False Sun with the Golden Seed. If not, I'm going to go onto the subreddit and make a post that's 4,000 words long, complaining millions of times about how Gearbox has ruined the game. Oh, what's that? Oh, people are already doing that? Damn. What are they upset about? Oh, not like actual issues and not like boo-hoo, I didn't get my broken run? Oh, okay. Let's get a little Tentabauble going here. I'm down for more of those. See what kind of items we got in the scavenger's pouch. I know, like, if you're afraid of the game crashing, why do you keep taking more items? It's my run and I'll make the choices. Bitrate's non-existent. Yeah, I think that makes sense because my game's playstyle right now is very much like I can't tell what's going on most of the time, so I wouldn't expect my stream to be able to either. Is that? Oh, it's just a dead guy. Wait, we still don't have a single shipping request form. Am I crazy? Wait, how do I not have any? Oh my god, I forgot we still have that. Whoops. There's a little Sail Star wasted. A little behind-the-scenes blueprint for you. Ooh. Couple little enemies. Love to see them. Place one over here. Did we hear thunder rumbling? A blue orb appears. Okay, I don't think we heard thunder rumbling. Let me check over here real quick. Like, I was saying it as though I have to check the chat and I can't just fly around the world. What am I thinking? I'm engineer. Of course I can fly. It comes with being the character. Oh, there's a golden shrine. Or, well, okay. Technically not golden. Actually, Mr. Schreiber, I hate to be the one to tell you this. Yeah, no, technically correct. This is not the golden one. But this might crash our game, unironically. Just clicking activate on this. Wait on the spawns. Look away. All right, good shit. It's a bit, I mean, like, the fields are still here, but I'm pretty sure they're all dead. I'm not 100% sure, obviously. Once I hear the spawns, start to run. Run. Oh, that was just a normal scavenger. Sorry. Poor guy, he just showed up and was like, wow, can't wait to be a part of the... Nah. Make sure you charge the shrine fully. Of course. I mean, I need as many items as possible. I don't have enough on this run. Okay, get me the fuck out of there. Good shit. And I'm back. It's just, I'm a bit too fast, man. Don't interact with it halfway. Yeah. No, I'm gonna get my 3 items. Get a couple more things here. Run out, because those are frenzied ones. Frenzy could absolutely kill us still. Frenzy is the only thing I'm truly afraid of on this run. We walk too fast. Are you gonna do anything to change that? Yeah, I'm gonna scrap every mobility item. Gonna move real quick. just let the bit rate kind of calm down, you know. Give my computer a little break with the processing. All right, fucked up scavenger. If I didn't know any better, I think that guy was trying to kill me. Luckily, he clearly was not trying to kill me, seeing as he did nothing to me. Oh, more items. Good. Needed a couple more of those. Fuck. Dude, let me back, please. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. How many of the keys that are corrupted do we still have? I wouldn't mind getting rid of those. I'm blind and I can't see them. I know we still have more somewhere. Okay, a gold portal appears. Runic lens, chromatic, and razor wire probably. I mean, razor wire wasn't huge, but like, we'll take it. Okay, so now that we have the golden orb. Wait, are you streaming on Twitch as well? Yeah, I stream on both. I'm a little bit of a dual streamer. What can I say? I might be the first VTuber in the world who's tech literate. All right, hop in here, and now we're chilling. Dear Lord. All right, good shit. We're off to, oh, the number of items I just missed. It's fine. I don't think that I, they will be missed, but not that much. All right, place one here, then run around over here. Malachite, just gonna place a turret and be on my way. Take 100,000, use it to open this one. Leptin daisy, thanks man. The 8th leptin daisy really hit the spot. The first 7 I wasn't completely sold on the item. Now that I got an 8, sorry, I'm sorry I existed. My fault. I'm sorry that I exist. That must be such an inconvenience for you. My fault, man. Maybe we need to tone down the speed a little bit. Oh, he's damageable. All right, defeat the unique gilded coast without any beacons deactivating. Yeah, I would say we did that. I would definitely claim that that happened there. Oh, we still get the green portal. Good shit, good shit. So, let's just go. I could have opened more chests. There's more chests around the map. I just took my one. It's fine, because here's my thing, right? Here's my ultimate take on it. When you are already God, it doesn't matter if you have one more peon praying to you. Like, do you see the levels of damage that are just happening residually because I'm around? I exist and destruction follows in my wake, whether I wish for it or not. Both my greatest blessing and #1 curse. Now, while we're here, let's check around. I'm not seeing any legendary chests. Kind of rude of the game, if you ask my personal opinion. Because, like, what have I done wrong that would stop me from getting a legendary chest? Just gonna place one of those there, no particular reason. And then we'll just do this and just place 1, nah, 2. You know what? How about a 3rd turret? So just clear it normally. Yeah, I didn't realize my cooldowns were all up already. All right, good shit. Noxious Thorn. It's okay, I think. Feel like unironically, wait, Frelic? Oh, yeah. I got you. Wait, no, I might not. Either way, we gotta make sure, no matter what happens, I never have one of these frenzy champions existing on my screen. And I say it as though I have any choice in the matter. Allow me to reiterate. We gotta make sure my turrets, no matter what, make sure there's no frenzy champions on the screen. It is not truly my responsibility to stop them, okay? I mean, worst case, if my turrets take the damage back from it, I'm fine with that. We got a Mocha. Good. I was just feeling a little low on the move speed, so I'm really happy we're able to get that one up and running. If you understand my comedic genius, I said running because we're going fast, and also Mocha is a move speed item. Now, we need to complete 20 stages in one run. Question for the gamers. Would that mean that I have to look for looping right after we beat the boss? Because if I have to loop one more time, we can, but it kind of sucks that I won't be able to. Well, I guess I could obliterate at the obelisk at that point, but I don't know. I'd rather just put an item into the artifact and be all good that way. All right, we're chill. Something just spawned. Don't know what. Nah, neither does the game. That shit is, whatever it was is gone, and now we can pick up some items. Oh, scorch worms. Yes, I love these guys. Wow, how'd they manage to live? I think Noxious Thorn is just kind of like, oh, sure, yeah, why not? When in Rome, do as Romans do. Oh, I've never used this. I should be using that more. Fucking Hell yeah, brother. Just in time. You exactly know what I was looking for. I didn't even realize we still had our sale star up. Okay. I'm trying to move on. Hopefully, just clearing the 20th floor being the other one will count towards getting 57 leaf clover. What will I do if it doesn't? I don't know. If you scrap all your warped echo, you can do mythics. That is true. Love that that item just says, by the way, no. You thought you were strong, huh? You really thought you were all that shit. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is just my thing over here. Got it. Looking for items I'd actually care for with my sale star. I feel like I must be missing so many. Look out for these guys, because they can still one-shot late game, especially if you stand in one of their black holes. Definitely get away from that one. What's the problem? Ooh, baby. Okay, a second ceremonial. God damn, just in time. I was just starting to think our run was feeling a little bit weak, so I'm very happy that that one's decided to show up. Awesome. 4 items, sure. Place one here, one here. Just hit the teleporter. At this point, just hit the... It's a bit much, man. Whoa, it is definitely a bit much. All right. We're chilling. Good shit. Whoa. Is by dealing double his max health in one hit. I think we can probably... Wait, what was that item on the ground? It's a void corrupted item. What the fuck is this? What is that thing? I've never seen this thing before in my life. A newly hatched Zoea? The fuck is a newly hatched Zoea? Yo, boys, we finally found Zoea. I've been saying ever since we logged on to this game that if I find Zoea, I'ma die a happy man. Happy to report, boys, we have finally done it. We have found Zoea. What the fuck is a Zoea? Quit it, man. Don't appreciate all these, you know, insta-kill attacks homing in on me. This is why I disable Seekers of the Storm. Survivors of the Void. Too many sweats. Oh no, he picked up the Void yellow. Huh? Did I? I didn't pick it up. It's just sitting right there. It'll corrupt all your boss items. What are my boss items doing for me right now? Oh, wait, never mind. We have the overcharged worm one. I think I'm fine without having that Zoea. Much as, you know, Zoea does propose an interesting playstyle for me. It is interesting looking. Well, Prime Meridian time. At least it isn't Wungus. I mean, I'm not going to take it. I don't know what it is. I didn't pick it up. Things that I don't know scare me. Why do you think I'm afraid of calculus? Might as well start the little event. I've been told you don't actually have to start this. But, like, if you're already here, what are you afraid of? It's free items with no downside whatsoever. We could open that void polyp. I just don't feel like it. We could get that bolstering lantern. You're not gonna believe this. I just don't feel like it. Almost all of them, but I did miss one. Yoink this. There we go. All right, now we're chilling. Yeah, I don't see any others, so that should be all maximum item choices out of this bad boy, which surely we'll need. Fucking awesome, man. I think unstable Tesla coil is a pretty good pickup. Definitely happy to see that one. I think then we're chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling now. I've got my Tesla coil, I'm fine. So, here we go. Place myself a little turret. Maybe my turret can kill before the boss starts. That would be ideal. We do have 2 Dio's best friends. All right, boss time. Phase 1 is done. Good shit. But phase 2 is where shit gets real. Phase 2 is done. Good shit. All right, but phase 3, we all know phase 3 is where shit gets insane. All right, phase 3 is done. Pretty good fight. All things considered, I did like that one, actually. As engineer, complete the event on Prime Meridian. I sure did. Shit, between these, let's take another sonorous conch. So, question. What am I supposed to do here now? because I don't have any portal out. So do I just touch it and then we finish here? Will that unlock 57 leaf clover? Because this is technically the 20th stage. Oh. What the fuck was that? Be reborn or linger? I think I'm going to linger, and then we'll go kill Mithrix. Or, I mean, we'll do whatever we can. We are able to continue on, which is good. We now have the Prime Meridian skin. We now have False Sun. But we are not done yet. A coward would back down at the gates, okay? Me, an intelligent gamer, I wanted to put an item in so bad, but I think putting in an item is what ends your run. So, it was probably a pretty good idea that I didn't do that. What are we gonna do? If I find a scrapper, I'm down to go to Mithrix. If I don't find a scrapper, my ass is not going there. It is simply that easy. Summon scavengers to fight. It sure did. Wow. Make sure you scrap your warped echo. That's what I'm saying. If we can find a scrapper, I'm down for Mithrix. If we can't, I'll just loop and then obliterate at the obelisk. Yeah, I mean, not seeing one right now. But it would be nice. It's possible to run. No, because we wouldn't be able to once we lose our items. Or you could Voiling route. You know what? That's actually the better idea because I don't have Void Fiend unlocked on this account. So, honestly, you think I care about items at this point? You are insane. I don't need items. Items need me. Just a really shit well, I mean, if you're going to be right here. Well, you know, if you're that close, I might as well. Just place 2 of these. Hit this. Place 1 over here. All right, what kind of boss is we looking at? That was a pretty good horde of many. It almost got us. I will admit, I was scared for a second there. It was very close. I'm tempted to call it a tie, but I do think we slightly won that one. But, like, I mean, if there were refs here, it would definitely be close. I've used my right click for the first time in probably 10, 13 stages. Why? Just to remember I had it. It was a little mental reminder for myself. We could take Hellfire. Why? Like, at some point, you just need to do it to feel something, you know? It's like the, it's like when Superman, you know, puts in the kryptonite butt plug just so he feels something during one of his fights with Batman. That's canon, by the way. I haven't actually read the comics, but I'm pretty sure it's canon. Oh, there's an... Wait, Chad, I didn't see a boss, did you? No, he was there. No, you just had to squint, all right? He tried his hardest. Let's not belittle people. All right, the Wisp really did give it their all. Unfortunately, their all was just like not really even remotely good enough, but still they gave it their all. We'll take another Noxious Thorn. I mean, I might as well. At this point, I deserve it. We get 57 leaf here. Then we hopefully see a purple portal. If we don't, I can't go through void fields. So if we don't see the purple portal and we see the obliterate yourself one, will I take it? Maybe. I don't know. Ask me, you know, I'm feeling like an 8-ball right now. Try asking again later. Not the pool, obviously. Okay. What are we looking for? Not much. I'm chill to move on. All right, I'm sold. You get a sub. Finally! Yes! I never check my sub count during streams. I feel like it's bad juju. If I look at it for even a second during stream, I will go from nearly 400 subs. Actually, if you're there, you're allowed to tell me. If I check it, it goes bad. If you check it, it's fine. Have I closed in on 400 yet? Because I was so close to 400 subs on YouTube, dude. I'm so happy. Like, the channel is doing so well, especially considering I do nothing for the promotion and other stuff that some other people do. Also, nighttime variant of this one looks really pretty. I don't think I've ever seen the nighttime variant. This looks so cool. Maybe it only starts happening after you do 20 loops, and I kind of hate high rounding. I'm number 397. Son of a bitch, dude, it's so close. But yeah, I'm really happy with how my channel's been doing because I don't really do much to promote it aside from just post, stream, and that's about it. I'm not, even the YouTube shorts I post, I don't go at the end of it. Hey, by the way, guys, I'm live every night on this channel. I've thought about adding something like that at the end, but then I feel like it kind of sours the experience. Imagine you hear like the worst one-liner of all time, and then right after it cuts to, This one-liner brought to you by Salted Slices. Hey guys, check out the stream. Please. The most desperate sounding pitch of all time. Okay, we got a runic lens number 4. Good. I've been hoping for that one. Jin from League of Legends be creaming his pants at the number 4. Thank you. Yep, I know. Overloading grandparent? Yeah, man. I would say they were over the load. What the fuck? The S's were unprepared, I think. Got a couple items chilling. Oh, a razor wire all my own. E-gags. What else am I looking for? I mean, maybe... No, I don't really know at this point. But I think I lightly touched on it earlier, which is also what I did with your mom last night. Hey-yo. No, but dude, YouTube shorts are always so funny when I post them, or TikTok. Because whenever I have one that I'm like, this is actually a well-structured joke that fits the theming of what was going on in the game and it relates to the gameplay and everything's really good about this one, then I will post another clip where I just say something like, a man stuck his hand up my ass. And people go, now that's comedy. Now that shit is funny. I'm like, son of a bitch. Honestly, if I died there, if that was my last life on this earth, my last night alive, I wouldn't have even had a chance to be upset because it was my own undoing. The speed at which I live by is what would have killed me at that point. The frame rate is dropping to levels that we didn't think possible. Luckily, that will affect the enemy spawn rate now. Wonderful. They know if I'm lagging too hard, they stop spawning, guys. That's why they did it this way. YouTube chat might be more deranged than Twitch chat. I mean, oh my... Dude, I just want to charge the teleporter. Quit putting me to the boundaries of the earth, okay? I just want to stand here and have a good time. I'm gonna place this down and stand in my shield. Nothing can hurt me right here, and I'm fine. Hey, that's a relaxing experience. See, instead of running around, we don't need high energy dopamine all the time, okay? We can just do that. Why does my Halcyon golden boy keep flying back to me after every level? Is he thinking of leaving me after every fight now? He doesn't need to do all that, man. Oh. Sure, I'll take some more items. Good, I needed them. I deserve that. Oh, shit, there's enemies over here. Well, who knew? Okay. Hopefully we see a purple orb soon. Because, dear lord, it's been a while. My laptop's nearly flat and I can't charge it. Steal your neighbor's power. It's the only ethical thing to do. It is always ethical and 100% correct. Oh my god, wait, we can unlock the bands finally. Dear lord, thank god. People have always been saying, Salted Slices, you seem like a bandless streamer. Finally, I can flex my bands on chat. Where are we at? Where are we at for the thing? Over here? Aha. One has been located. This is mine now. All right. One's pressed down. Any over here? Don't see one there. Hey man. Cool though. It's always nice to have him drop by, you know? Did you drop your backpack or are you like... Okay, he couldn't process that he was dead yet. I understand. It's the post-mortem spasms, you know? Actually, I think it's the exact opposite. I believe you stiffen up. Which, I mean, if I was looking at a corpse, I'd stiffen up too, so I don't blame him. Yeah, it's just one of those classic necrophilia jokes. Yeah, it really kills. Luckily for me. Bands plus runic lens equals unlimited damage. What if I have like 5 runic lenses? What if it just doesn't stop? What if it doesn't get any better for them? Can I please find wherever the other one is? I mean, it's just gonna give me singularity bands because I already have singularity. I don't see it anywhere. It's a little hard to control me right now. Oh, that's a nice chest to open. Ignition tanks and an ATG. ATG gets converted to plasma shrimp. I was about to say, how am I at 0 ATG? Never mind, it does make complete sense. I'm moving too fast to see where a pressure point or a pressure plate could be. Even walking, this is my normal walking speed, man. I'm tapping the button ever so lightly. I'm gently caressing it, and yet still. Nothing here. I have 1 turret up on the map. Nothing. It can be around here. I'm gonna place a second one just to see what happens. It's normally like around rocks or anything like here-ish. Aha. A gate begins to shift. Finally, we get to unlock the bands. Okay, hold on. Calm down there, buddy. Engineer, it's not that serious, man. All right, I'm gonna just like use this. Finally, now we have the wedding rings unlocked. Let's go. All right, let me just fucking get out of here. So, hardly fair that you would put me out of bounds off that one. How do I have this much HP, dude? This doesn't feel right. Oh, scavengers. Internet died. I'm gonna have to drop off. I'll keep an eye out for streams. Keep on that grind, man. Thank you. I will keep on the grind. I've been trying to grind people, actually. It's crazy that you would bring that up. And they oftentimes say, get away from me. It's midnight. What are you doing? This street is supposed to be alone. Hey, this is a private residence. So I'm very happy to see you supporting my ways. Shit feels great. Hey, this is private property. No, if it's private, why am I here? Is that a legendary chest I spot? I see a little silhouette of a man. Ooh. Would not mind a star sail to drop at this point then, because I used my 6 star sails on something else because I didn't check the stage that thoroughly. You can say, wow, what a misplay. It is technically a misplay. Look at the run and tell me I'm misplaying, man. Fucking, I don't have agency over what happens, okay? I am strapped in and along for the ride. I would get that one item unlocked for never, the one that has the never back down as its thing. That's for not leaving the teleporter's radius for 4 complete charges. What do you want me to do? It's not really my agency if that happens or not, okay? I fly off without a moment's notice. Oh, I thought that was a yellow item on the ground. See, like there, I think I might have left the teleporter radius. I promise I didn't mean to. Ooh, don't like what's going on here. A lot of frenzies. I will let my other turrets deal with it. It's not for me to, you know, I have no agency. I am but a temporary visitor in this world. It would be wrong for me to try and insert myself onto them. It's true in a lot of contexts, actually. That's true in almost every context. You should never insert yourself onto somebody. This shit can never be the correct option. All right, give me war bonds. I think I deserve it. Fine, I guess we'll fire skulls as we're healing. And here I was hoping for my war bond, but fine. Okay, still no purple portal. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. We'll take those items. Why not? Oh, I missed a few others. I'm not gonna lie. You have acquired band, but at what cost? You just had to run over a family of 4. And actually, I didn't feel anything for doing it, so what does that tell you? You wanna know the truth? This shit takes so long. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, that looks like overloading worm. I don't know. Fill in the blanks. What happened there? This is a great question. Oh, cool. An item. A boss item, finally, just in time. Now while we're here, let's do a little shopping, see what we can get. Ooh, a cautious slug. That should help with our regen while we're outside of combat. That gets us up to 19 cautious slugs. All right. People would look at this run and think I've only been stacking cautious slugs. Little do they know, I just got everything. Whether I want to or not, I just have this shit, man. I'm not gonna use my star sail right now because we'll have plenty of time to do that later. I found the new shrine. Am I gonna be using it? No, it's outside of the radius, so that's that. A leeching seed, good. Now I can heal some more so I can shoot off more skulls. See, it's got synergy within my build. Oh, we just got defense nucleus. Shit took 3 years to update because of all the items we're grabbing. Oh, bustling fungus, wow. That makes 14. Sure. I'm at 19 crit glasses. I'm playing Gunfire Reborn, man. I'm about to start over critting. You know what? Sure, if 19 wasn't enough, let's take a 20th. I'm gonna just grab some of these. People would think I'm abusing that one glitch. Which one glitch? The one that makes it so you duplicate all of your items. Do I understand how it works? No, from what I've heard, it's a 50-50 glitch, which makes it even funnier, where sometimes it dupes your items and other times it cuts them in half. I personally think they should just leave that as a feature in the game. They should absolutely add an item, kind of like a benthic bloom, but on steroids, where whenever you enter into a next floor, it will either double all of your items or remove half of them. That shit would be so funny. Everyone would be like, oh, it's so bad. But here's the thing, if it's a lunar item, you can't be upset because you won't auto pick it up. You have to choose to grab it. And then boom, we're on to something here. Okay, 70k for that one. At least there's a chest that's decent size. We'll open this one. 3 greens, whatever. It is what it is. It's our third infusion of the run. Yeah, we'll take poly loot, honestly. It's about time we got a poly loot. I've been wondering where it's been. We'll just open 2 of these and take 8 million with us for the road. Gonna put that one in for the kids. Gambling, that's what I'm saying. It would be the ultimate gambler's item. What it should do is independently roll each and every item for the chance of doubling. It's a 50-50 chance, and the more items you get, the more it edges it for you. It could have chose my words better. I know this. Why did I have to say edge on the internet? No, but like it edges it slightly more in your favor, where it's like, okay, you have 4 copies of it, fine, and then it's a 60% chance that you double them and a 40% chance that you lose each one. I think that shit would go insane. Now, it'd have to be an item that they would hard cap at some point, but still. Obliterate yourself with the obelisk or keep going. I think I'd stop now. When I'm this close to perfection, you think I'd stop? Could use warped echo going away. Yeah, I'd agree with that, but like, what do you want me to do about that? Shit. I should have... Look, if one white item makes all the difference here, then one white item makes all the difference. I deserve the loss at that point. Well, wasn't hoping for this stage, because other ones we'd at least be able to use our star sails to try and duplicate some red items out, but like, fine. We'll kill the vulture boss. All we have to do is destroy more innocent eggs, which is what I'm best at. I love destroying the environment. I'm kind of like the Onceler, but not as many women on Tumblr want me. Which is honestly one of my worst features. Sure, you'll give me a little bit of money. Drop something there. Don't really want to star sail that chest, per se. We might as well do a little check around. We haven't even done any window shopping. The whirring grows loud. Okay, I have 1 turret over. Hey, man, your ass got folded. More bonds? No, but like, might as well be. How many Hopo feathers is that? 7? Okay, good. That's a respectable amount. Between these, I'd rather just take another will-o-wisp turned into void scent flame is what it's called. I know item names, not trying to brag or anything, but yeah, I know all of the items by heart. Oh yeah? Name any one. Crowbar. I bet you look dumb now. I had 1 whole item ready. I'm just gonna stand it up. Wait, is that another red over there? What the hell? What's this quarter pounder with cheese doing in my pocket? Hey, let's go. We take those. Little bottled chaos. I'll shoot out a couple missiles for the boys. Why not? Oh my god. Oh, a scavenger pack. Yippee, free items. Good, I've been running low on these. Just gonna pick up all of these. See a couple frenzy guys nearby me. I'm just gonna act like I don't, though. It's so much easier if I just do that. I'll throw down a couple mines for the boys. See what we got going on there. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for all these. Oh, man. How many is that? That's 12 tougher times? Am I even mortal at this point? Well, what am I going to do for killing Mithrix if he takes all of these items? Yeah, it's more like a problem for salted slices in about 10 minutes. I'm not going to let that define me for who I am currently. Brother, this whole run has been a feature-length film, by the way. Holy shit, we are approaching 3 hours of stream. This is the only run I've done. So second run after this, perhaps, perchance we could partake in one of those. Dude, come on. Placing them barely outside of the boundaries of where the teleporter is very immature by the game. I won't lie. Yeah, I think it might not be fair, the number of items you get with this one. Oh, fight's over. Yeah, I think I'm chill to move on then. Am I? Hold on. Scrapper check. Just do a real quick one. Okay. Just walk. Walking is sprinting, and orange is the new black. Those are the 2 things that I've got to keep in mind. Chrono Bauble, finally, our first copy. I'm kidding. I know we corrupted it. It's just one of those classic little jokes, all right? Is that... Oh, it's one of my sentries. Dude, if I could find a single scrapper, these warped echoes would be out of my inventory so quickly. Well, that works too. Take a couple more items here. Sure, nothing amazing, but like, whatever. We have 18 warped echoes. It just might be a smidge much, man. Perhaps I'm partaking a smidge too hard. And there's another option. Get rid of the warped echoes. It's not gonna be a popular one, but it does definitely exist, and I'm thinking it through. What is that option? You're always able to just constantly use one of the green vats and get rid of every item manually. Sure, I'd lose all of my white items, but do I really need them at this point? Yes, they're giving you your crit rate, and then your lenses are what's kind of like really enabling everything. That's true, but look, I'm looking for my own solution here. Another needle pick's fine. It's better than another encrusted key at least, and way better than, I believe it was Safer Spaces was the other one. No, it was the Execute glasses. Definitely way better than Lost Seers. Okay, I mean, thanks Newt Shrine, just in time. It's my fault for not finding it, but I'm gonna, you know, proceed to blame the game. I'm actually gonna blame Gearbox on this one. Way to go, guys. You ruined it. Way to go, Squidward. It's his favorite fucking holiday. If you have not seen that video, it is perhaps the single funniest video on the entire internet. It is a man self-inserting himself into the SpongeBob episode where he, where Squidward is partaking in April Fool's Day and plays a prank on SpongeBob, but the prank is legit just like he beats him up and throws him in a trash can. It's kind of the equivalent of saying, yeah, let's go pull this epic prank. I'm thinking we could rob a convenience store and shoot the clerk. Hey man, not a prank. At some point you're crossing the line. But you know what, dude, just as a, he self-inserts himself as just a real ass man and walks in. It is perhaps the single funny. I love that video so much. Every time I see it, it never fails to make me laugh. I don't know what it is. It's my what's that other video that a lot of people like? The one guy who, it's like a ghost hunting video, and the dude's farting on his door as a prank, and he lets loose perhaps the loudest fart known to mankind. It is a very funny video, but like, I've seen that one so much that at this point I'm kind of immune to it. But not the way to go, Squidward, man. That one will always get me. It always just tickles me in some kind of way. It tickles me pink. It tickles me what? Anyways. No scrappers. I guess this run will just never fucking end. We can search more carefully after we do teleporter. Yeah, but what if I get locked into a soft lock? Shit. That's true. That sucks. Well, why would you, you know, like, even include a soft lock? Me personally, I just wouldn't do it. Okay. Anything up here? I don't think there can be. Aside from a really nice dinner table for us. There can be a Newt Shrine in here. Yeah. I wonder if that one's guaranteed. It's been in there almost every time I've been on this map. It's got to be guaranteed. There's, well, could be a false positive that I'm flagging myself for, where I've seen it twice, therefore it must always happen. Dude, I need to end this run. I'm losing my mind. Engineer is not this fun to play, okay? I hate high rounding and Risk of Rain. This is the only time you will ever see Assaulted Place as high round, because I think it gets dreadfully boring after the first loop. One loop I'm all in on. Consistently going past there, I think you've got to be a little bit psychotic. Find and activate the teleporter. Damn, we haven't even activated it. Thank you for the Healy lads. Okay, sure. We'll take a second one of these. Oh, we already have Squid Polyp. What am I doing? I'm wasting money here. If I can find... Oh my god, another Warped Echo, dude. You gotta... I'm cutting you off. Risk of Rain 2. I'm getting too many. It's simply too much for one man. In the words of Kanye West, my Lord and Savior, no one man should have all that power. Fuck. Dude, the hell is a scrapper, man? It's chill. It's chill. I don't need one anyways. Is it another Warped Echo? No, it's not. Okay, that's something at least. Whatever. Where's my teleporter? Honey, where is my super suit? We'll just get this going. Place one of these, place one of those. Get this going. They're spawning more stuff for us. Amazing. Have I already got all the items from it? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Cool. They've just stopped spawning enemies, and I think it's because they know at this point it just scales me harder, which is fair. It does just scale me harder. Well, we spawned on this bottom floor, which makes me inclined to think it's not down here. Now, was it up here? No. Am I going blind to the teleporter again? Yes. Wait, you like, well, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't go that far. That's kind of why I said he was my Lord and Savior, though, because, like, perhaps one of the worst role models you could look up to. Man has lost his mind. Isn't that like a whole case about whether or not his, the people he was, you know, hanging around with and were helping him manage him were intentionally stopping him from being medicated or giving him a different medication or something like that just to try and make him go insane? I don't really know what the end game was for it, but I've heard that one time and I was like, that could be an insane conspiracy theory, but also, what if they're right? Like, I don't want to, you know, rule anything out here. Scavengers are dead. I mean, it's just it's a bit much, don't you think? At this point, I'm down to just obliterate the obelisk. Because holy shit, enough is enough. And I'm ready to get off the ride. If I can, you know, find the teleporter, I suppose that would be step one. I mean, how am I supposed to move when this is how tall I am? Okay, in here. Ladies, what am I supposed to do when I'm just, you know, 6'2", humble, have a nice job, I'm great with kids, I love pets, oh, also, you know, what am I to do then, Dude, when I find this teleporter, primordial cube, I do not have that. Thank you very much for thinking I do, though. It does make me feel good. Malachite urchins on my team, awesome. Am I this teleporter blind? How has it happened? Have my eyes atrophied from playing for 3 hours straight? Have they just ceased all normal functions? Holy shit, I feel so dumb when I don't see the teleporter. Great that I don't know the kind of teleporter spawns on this map. Can they even spawn in here? No, that'd be stupid. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, rest in peace to them. I'm sure it was a traumatic experience for them to get absolutely rolled like that. What we got going on there? Still nothing. Awesome. Nothing there. Just gonna slowly walk up this. Very slow. Oh my god. Okay. Where is Warped Echo? Better question. What's Warped Echo look like? It's like a circle. Ah. Just gonna get 19 scrap real quick. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna be here for a second. Alright. No matter what, make sure we don't grab a Warped Echo on the next stage. We should be fine, though. Hopefully. And now all I have to do is the easy part. Finding the teleporter. I mean, could you imagine if you couldn't even find the teleporter? Boy, that would be an embarrassment. I sure would be embarrassed if I couldn't find it. Now, obviously, I know precisely where it is. I'm just playing this up for a bit. But if anybody else has noticed where it is and, like, you know, maybe would like to lend a helping hand to somebody who obviously doesn't need it, because it would be so stupid if, you know, I just couldn't even find a teleporter. That'd be really dumb, and, like, it would make me look like an idiot. But, like, you know, if you want to prove that you also know where it is, I would not be against anybody being like, hey, I saw the teleporter, and then we can agree that that's where it was. Because it's more of like an opinion-based thing. You passed it 30 times. Well, I'm sure I have. My ass does not see it. You wanna know what I need to do? I need to activate a newt shrine. This sounds stupid, I realize. But trust me, there's a reason. Now I have a blue orb. It's near the rocks. That shit is... Do you know how many rocks are on this map? It's the equivalent of telling me to look at the sand when I'm on the beach. I understand that it's probably near some rocks. Like rocks up top or rocks down low. Or rocks in the middle, perhaps rocks too slow. Okay, there's another tougher times in a repulsion. This is getting... It's not over here. Yeah, it's not here. Okay. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding? It's 90% in the ground, okay? That shit's not on me. Let me come up with another excuse. Hold on. I promise there's way more in here. Oh, okay. Good shit. Good shit. So, whatever I do here, do not pick up a warped echo. If I do, go scrap it immediately. The smart idea would be not picking up any items. Unfortunately, the little loot gremlin inside my brain will not allow that to happen. It demands blood sacrifices, and I will feed. So what we got over there? Is that a warped echo? You motherfucker. You put it right on top of the teleporter on purpose, didn't you, bastard? That's fucked up. They know precisely what I'm trying to do here. I'm just gonna close my eyes and wait for the badness to be over. It gets so scary. Okay, another tougher times. I mean, I should be careful not to tougher times too close to the sun. Should I drop my tougher times? Hear me out, because then Mithrix doesn't get them. And they're going to be hard to hurt Mithrix through these. But then again, if I had them, isn't it only fair that he gets them? Wake of Vultures? This shit might kill me. Unironically, half the champions in this game I do not think are good to become. So, just going to keep slowly walking around, being sure to pick up only items I see fit. Phase 3 is terrifying for the Mithrix fight. Like, full stop, I don't love our chances in stage 3. We have 17 tougher times. Awesome. Yes, drop him. No, I had him, he gets them. It's only fair. All right, let's get out of here. If we see one here, I will use it. If not, I had them, he has them. Amen. Because, like, this is the kind of situation we be in. Alright. If I run out of jumps here, this is going to get embarrassing. Good shit. Activating this one. I know, bold, bold. Most people hate the blood pillars. No, I'm kidding. They're so easy. They're my favorite ones of the entire game, man. Because, like, look at this. That wasn't fair. I'm at 2 maximum HP. That's fine. It's probably for the better. And too much HP might slow me down. Okay. Over here now. Glass. Glass is easy. Oh my god, this is glass grade. Sorry, I'm on my Breaking Bad arc. No, I actually never finished watching it. I don't like shows that just kind of like... This is gonna be a hot take. But they kind of just devolve into yelling for the drama. And like, don't get me wrong, do not take that warped echo. No matter what your brain is telling you, that warped echo is completely off limits. I don't care that the item's sitting there. Imagine it's not. Okay, shouldn't have run that way, because like, what if I still picked it up? We got the easiest one in the entire game, because like nothing fucking spawns here. All right, I take it back. Damn, my fucking fault, man. Okay, chill out, dude. Holy. Ooh, another, finally, another personal shield generator. But yeah, like, I don't think Breaking Bad's bad or anything. That'd be an insane thing to claim, especially since I didn't even finish the show. But I do think that, like, a lot of dramas end up just becoming a shouting match between... Hey, wait, what am I even doing down here? Can't I probably just, like, launch up? Barely not. Hold on, hold on. It's not over until it's over. I've got to just hit a rock the right way. This one looks right. Okay. We're chilling. Look at me messing with those things for no reason. No! Get 200 healing per second. Love to see it. Ooh, good damage from Mithrix. Better damage from me, obviously, but you know, good damage from Mithrix. My turrets are going to be my carry, obviously, as they have been the entire game. We still do not have Warped Echo, so we should be fine. Mithrix, take my items if you must. Oh. Wait. Is he gonna do it? Okay. He is. Okay, yes, we get it. You have a lot, man. Fine. They're all mine. I get it, okay? Nice phase 3. For sure. That was a really sick one, man. No, for sure, for sure. People are gonna talk about that one for years. Okay. Sure. Let's just get over here. Chillin'. All right. Place 1 on each side. And then me. I'll be the crowning star in the center. Protect me, boys. I'd rather not have to shoot today. I think I've done quite enough already, so I believe that from here, they've got this one. I should keep alert just in case. All right, that was pretty good. I feel like, honestly, even if my items were, even if I had Warped Echo, there was a chance I did more than double his health bar in one of those shots. So it's entirely possible that I was chilling anyways. Hey, this one's a celestial one. Oh, because they have Wake of Vultures, so they can also become versions of the champions. Oh. That's kind of sick. I could go get Chance Doll. Don't feel the need to, but it is sitting right there. It's just waiting for me. All right, this is our first Monsoon victory on stream. Not my first one ever, obviously. I'm the best to ever do it, and every single time I play Monsoon, it goes exactly like this. So, you know, no need to worry about that. The Calm beat the game on Monsoon difficulty, as Engineer beat the game or obliterated the obelisk. Wait, you beat Mithrix already? Yeah. I decided not to charge the final pillar. I just decided to jump up because I realized I have the move speed to ignore that, so why am I bothering interfacing with the game? And then phase 3 was the easiest thing of all time because your turrets don't lose their items as long as you place them before he picked up your items. So even with 15 tougher times, took him a little bit, it took like half a second, and then they killed him. So, and then you blow up. It was definitely a little bit of a hard one, I would say. Let's see our ending quote here, and then we'll check out all we unlocked from Engineer for this one run. Good time to take a little stretch break. Yeah. I know. Pretty attractive, I understand. And so he left with newfound inspirations. He goddamn did, man. Holy. What a run. Risk of Rain 2, and then we get our little doodle down there. Okay. To be left alone, we unlocked Acrid. Better with friends, now we have the walking turrets. Monster log, mechanic, decide, zero sum, 100% calculator. So that's all of Engineer's skills unlocked. Then we have a ton of logs. We got rapid fire, so we unlocked that item. We got squid polyp. We got eccentric base, so we unlocked false sun. We unlocked seed of life. We unlocked clear prime meridian new skin. We unlocked the 57 leaf clover, both of the bands. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the other one that we just got was right there. So now we have, here is his classic skin. It's okay. It's fine. But his new skin goes insanely hard, dude. Holy shit, look at this thing. And then let me swap over. Okay, there's my normal Engineer loadout. I just didn't have it to start this one. All right, that was a pretty good stream. No, only one run the entire stream. This guy's a fucking hack. I know. I'm sorry, okay? I promise I'll be better. I will change and grow as a person going forward. Now, with that said, I hope you guys very much did enjoy the stream. I definitely had a lot of fun playing some Risk of Rain. I'm going to end stream there. I would raid somebody, but let's see. Is anybody I followed even live? No? Okay. Nope, yeah, I'm going to end there. I'm going to go bed now. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually. Weird to be able to say that, but it is Sunday, so Monday streams do still happen. See you. YouTube just like, you know the drill, okay? I've got to wait a couple extra seconds. I've already closed out of my software for the rat, so the rat's going to be frozen. Didn't really think that one through.